How you love that?
You mad lad, you fucking shanked him to death.
How you love that? I made that guy my bitch.
Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Guys, watch this. Oh my god! Oh, they just broke through. I'm out of here. I'm going back to Rocket. Get out of there, Rocket. Yeah, that was your boy. That was your boy. And these things will go in the water. They're not afraid of it. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, fuck! Nope.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Nope.
shit, oh shit, oh shit,
Nope.
oh shit!
Nope. Oh shit. I'm dead for sure.
What's here, the samples?
What's that? I grabbed these samples.
Right. Get me in. Give me a rail gun, if you have one up.
Come on, come
Negative
on.
7 minutes.
Sucker. Dasha. I saved you.
What up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. Today we are working on the Landsraad. So no PvP today. We're trying to get some points in the Landsraad.
Hello.
What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
I'm hopping on to helping the effort.
Oh yeah, whack
yeah?
the creep. We're been
Full
at it
loot
for hours.
PvP, here we come.
That's
Why
what we got.
are we gonna lose?
No, we're not.
No.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah.
We're getting that
We could
vehicle
be
vendor.
way better.
We've stemmed the bleeding. It was a little sketched there for a while.
What about the? I'm just hopping on. I haven't even checked the Landsraad yet. Let me, before I ask you any questions, let me look for myself and see where we're at. So we're almost at, okay. But we need Alexin and Argosaz.
Yeah, we're currently trying to bribe them right now. It's still not ready. No houses are taking bribes right now.
Okay. All right. Do you want some
What
help?
about- Yeah. Finish off the cure with us if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, not at all. Tell me where to go.
So Eastern and Western Familius, all of the camps, all of those testing
Blue
centers,
dudes.
the blue guys.
PvP ship.
Yeah, PvP ships. The Harkonnen turrets for the event also dropped them, but only 2, so there's not much point. Really, just going to the camps. The
Okay.
Eastern and Western Familius gap.
Okay.
It'll say Kerab territory as you roll in, and then all of the enemy NPCs will be what you're looking for.
All right. Give me a second. I'll.
Yeah, no rush. We've only got 8,000 to go, so it's definitely our task. It's just a matter of finishing out for a personal reward.
Gotcha.
And then Umbra's out there working on
What up,
Wydrus
Mew?
right now.
Okay. Cool.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
When I'm done with this, I'll go and help them.
Yeah, the Wydrus and Soar are difficult because they're both deep desert kill quests. And there's just not a lot of NPCs to kill. So it's kind of slow going.
No problem.
The only way to get Soar is to basically do the testing stations. But, once you clear the NPCs, you don't get anything until they respawn. So it's like a lot of waiting.
Right.
And the deserters only spawn in the camps. In the cave, sorry.
They're flying island to island, cave to cave.
Okie dokie. I'm getting some weapons right now, and I'll go help him.
Because once we get this Kerab, we'll be tied on the progress for the Center Sisselrads, and then I don't think anyone's going to get a Sisselrad. That's my take right now. I think it's going to be a matter of points. Everyone's taking these tiles so quick, and everyone's bribing.
Yeah, I mean the only thing, if we can stop them on on the bottom level, the Argosaz, if we could stop them on Argosaz, then it's going to come down to points.
Yeah, that's the goal right now.
Okay. Yeah, give me just a second. I'm still getting all my shit together.
Yeah, no rush. We're at 63k for the motor. So as soon as we finish off a motor, we can branch off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working. I'm trying to get like extras of this, get every, health kits, everything I need to go.
They are pretty low tier, so as long as you bring Mark 6 stuff, you'll be chilling.
Yeah, I'm
gaining health kits by doing it.
I'm not even gonna bring my Mark 6, but I have unique Mark 5s, and that should be enough.
That'll work just fine.
Yeah.
The Kiribs is like one hit to kill him, so.
All right, so eastern, western Vermilius, you said?
Yep.
Okay, and just all the camps, huh?
Well, not just the camps, like the settlements.
Got it. I see it. Okay.
Centers, everywhere that would spawn an enemy.
Got it. I'm going, baby. Yeah, it's nice to be involved in something that's not PvP for a change.
Yeah, this vehicle rewards is a big deal.
What do we get? We get the sandcrawler, but what else?
So
Well,
you
you get a sandcrawler vacuum that's more efficient, so it scoops up sand faster. You get sandcrawler treads, which don't really matter a ton right now because the worm's bugged, but they will, which make less noise. You get a sandcrawler storage, the cistern, that's 50% bigger. So it's 75,000 spice.
Right.
You have to offload it.
So it's a lot of. Sorry, continue.
And then you get the focused buggy ray Mark 6.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
bigger buggy boot Mark 6.
The bigger buggy boot is nice. Yeah.
Extremely helpful for
Yeah.
farming. I mean, it's all farming stuff.
I have a focused Cutter A Mark 6 on my buggy, but I don't really use it very much. Let me ask you guys another question. Like all the cannons that are firing off in Haga, can you get shot with one of those?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
It goes to your base and everything. It doesn't.
Like can your ornith? Okay, continue. What were you saying?
I've sat in front of one and gotten shot a couple times.
Yeah, same.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, why is this thing, the drill shot's not hitting him?
It's not just barely attacking iron.
Something is not right.
Oh shit.
You stealing my kills over here? Jesus Christ.
I'm stealing kills.
Yeah,
It's a group effort.
That's what you say.
We need 6,000 more. We're almost there.
Yeah.
I'll be done in
Taste
the next
it.
20 minutes.
All right, I'm on it.
14k.
I'm almost there. Not that I
I just finished my collection of all of them, other than Moratini, because Moratini's bugged. The Moratini swatch is the House of Motor stillsuit swatch. There's not actually a swatch for House Moratini.
Whatever. That's about as big a ripoff as trying to turn Solari into Landsraad.
It just gives you like nothing for it.
No, what?
It's like less than
Solari
one.
is that you need like almost 1 million to get the.
Yeah, I threw 14,000 Solari at it and I had like.
Yeah, that's not the conversion rate.
Wait,
Despite how it reads.
It takes like 80 Solari to get one. So it's like
Well, that's
900.
cheaper than the launch, I guess.
So like 900k or something.
Yeah. I think it's 900k for the 10,500 reward.
Which is a cheaper perforator than buying off the exchange.
Yeah, that's what I ended up getting the perforator that way. Once I got my ass handed to me, but I was like, okay, I need that.
Who was it, Gig? He always runs that.
I think it was Selena.
Okay.
Selena. Or it might have been in the tournament. I can't actually remember. No, I mean Gig. I haven't actually noticed people use melee that much in the times I've fought them. It's usually flying all around, shooting against the stuff really fast. I don't think I've ever actually directly PvP'd him like one-on-one.
There's a sandstorm coming in, just so you guys know.
Are you guys all on the same siege?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best CH on the server.
I believe it.
Oh, we're all on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm killing these fuckers as we speak. So we should be getting close.
No, we're not far off now. It's our task. It's just a matter of clarity now.
We're at 65.
I think so.
Yeah, just check it.
No. This shit.
He's trying to sell Opa-Fire gems for 250k a piece.
Oh jeez.
That's so funny.
They're like, here's a stack of 500 for 125 million. Like, take a hike.
Who's that? Got them. I require backup.
Well, I guess the reward's good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See someone maybe doing it.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. There's that sandstorm I was warning everybody about.
Fool and his
Alright,
money
good job.
soon parted.
Identify them.
Man, I might start buying up gun parts again.
Been there, done that.
Yeah,
No,
been buying.
Just because, like, I burned through, like, 1,600 of them today.
Yeah, I've been buying them from the enemies along with the EMF generators and stuff that I buy.
Yeah. I mean, I've been buying it all and, like, saving it, but, like, this Landsraad's shown me, like, the stockpiles that we had probably were, like, are gonna be barely sufficient. Probably actually needed more, because
Yeah, we had a lot.
I had boxes, like, full, large boxes full of components. Several of them. And
Yeah, I've only got 2 large boxes and they're not all the way full. I'm using them all for Landsraad stuff.
yeah, like, kind of lay low on the turn-ins until, like, weeks like this, and then it's go.
I knew that this would happen eventually just based on how many weeks we were winning in a row. Like, even when we weren't necessarily really trying to win, we were winning. So I knew this was going to happen, you know?
I think we all did, yeah. We should have thrown.
We should have really tried to, but the problem is we tried to throw it, but the Harkos threw it harder.
Yeah, I mean, there would have had to have been like a really concerted effort to throw.
Yeah, because like the Harkos right now have an 80%, like a 1.8 multiplier on their turn-ins.
I know.
So it makes killing things, like, they get a lot more points for killing the same guy.
Yeah.
A lot more points for the same turn-ins.
Yep.
But
Let's look
yeah,
at the numbers.
just really hope that, you know, we win this one, but then the Landsraad after this, like,
We have to
we have to lose.
Yeah.
We have to reset it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, we can't. Like, if there's, the worst would be if full loot PvP's on there again, because I don't know anybody that actually wants it except for a bunch of the Harkos that I think would just be very toxic with it.
Yeah, they're not gonna have very much entertainment if they pick that though, because there's gonna be a lot of people avoiding that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they have, like, free reign of the DD for the whole week.
And what does that really mean, though? You know?
Not much.
Yeah.
We're gonna have all the blueprints.
It depends what
And like
drops
this
are
is,
that week that they win.
and this is like a good week for blueprints. I doubt it'll be like good 2 weeks in a row, you know, because of the Regis Disruptor pistol this week. But I highly doubt it'll be 2 weeks in a row where there's really good blueprints on the table. I would guess probably.
I mean,
sorry, what were you gonna say?
But it could be like they could throw something new in there that we haven't seen. Like
They could.
just throw
It'd
something
be
new
a
on
first.
the loot table.
I think I'm trailing behind somebody here. There's corpses laying everywhere.
You know, like
Better go find another spot. to
that'd be the
spawn.
week that they put on like that Holtzman shield or something.
What Holtzman shield? Mark 6?
Unique.
Yeah.
Unique Holtzman.
Damn, I didn't even know that existed. Is it a Mark 6 or a Mark 5 or?
Mark
It's a
6.
Plastanium. If you go into your blueprint recipes
Yeah.
and look at the Plastanium products. It's
Yeah.
the
You'll see a
second
shield.
one. It's the second one. It's the Holtzman shield.
Oh, I see. I wonder if it's actually any good.
I mean, it's better than the tier 5, for sure. Unless it has some like weird gimmick to it that makes it not so good, but
It's used purely for attracting the worm faster.
it acts as a thumper all the time.
Or it doesn't attract the worm. That would be good.
That'd be crazy. That'd be OP as fuck.
It would
Oh,
be
your
just
shield didn't go down when you. Imagine that.
Oh, if your shield didn't go down at all? Dude, that would be game breaking, I think. I don't think that's gonna
I
happen.
agree. I agree. That's why I said it.
Or if it like
That's the
shocks
king
person
of
that
wishful
attacks.
thinking. Yeah, shocks them, yeah. I would guess it might it'd probably just have a larger power pool. But like after like the young Mark or the young Sparkies, you know, all that kind of stuff, it just I'm curious if it's actually like worth it.
Well,
Let's see, how are we doing here? We got to be getting fucking close. Yeah, we're almost there. I'm killing a fuck ton of these guys.
Oh, there we go.
so
It's like smashing ants.
the shield is called the Adaptive Holtzman Shield. It has a 0.5 refresh and 100% power drain. So it's a 4% better power drain and a 1/10 of a second better refresh time.
So it's better. It is better.
Can't shoot through it.
But it's not like I wouldn't consider that to be OP. But it is better. I'd like to have it. I want it. Yeah, man, I forget how fun this game can be when you're not doing the PvP. So fucking stressful, dude. Especially when you're leading the shit, it's a pain in the ass. This is kind of nice, just rolling around killing mindless NPCs. It's probably been, I don't know, dude. It's been a long time since I've done this.
You do this more.
I should. Serious, I should.
We'll keep posting in this world chat when there's tasks like this, so just keep an eye if you're not actively watching the Landsraad.
Yeah, I mean, for weeks like this, you know, when I know like it could be a really bad thing if they win this week. That's why, like, you know, the Beacon of Gondor was lit.
It's front and center in everybody's minds.
Yeah.
Nobody wants
No.
like we want the vehicle vendor, but almost as important, we don't want to lose because we don't want them to have full loot PvP.
Oh, dude, for me, it's you know, the vendor is nice, but for me, it's like way more important to fucking.
Yeah. And somebody was like, "Oh, I think the Harkos would want the vehicle vendor too," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't trust what I can't control. We cannot control what a bunch of rando Harko guilds vote on, because who knows?"
There's no fucking way, dude. They're voting for full loot PvP for sure.
Yeah.
That's 100.
Yeah. And like they spend a whole bunch of spice on bribes too, so they're going hard. Like the ones that are doing it are going pretty hard at it.
I mean, no, it's not gonna happen, but I'm like half expecting to like trumpets and shit to start playing and tick over. Guessing that's not quite.
No, I don't think that's going to be the case. Unfortunately, I am.
Yeah, we're winning Widris 15k to 7k. So that one's looking good. Soar is really close. Like if Umbra's working on Widris, we might focus on Soar if we can. I don't know how many extra guys we can kill in the shield wall area, but we have 9,000 and they have 9,900 Soar.
Benji, if that's you flying towards me,
So it's kind of.
I'm not sure if it was me or not.
see me? Oh yeah. Oh.
Wait,
great.
did you just get caught by the chome?
I think so.
Alright, I'll have fun with that.
Yeah, those ones don't count.
Yeah. No, I didn't ask for one.
God, I'm tired of getting blasted by a random pistol shot right when I'm fighting a freaking melee.
I know, yeah, the little disruptive pistols. The sub noses.
These melee guys are way better at parrying than people in the deep desert are.
It's really frustrating when they parry the slow hit.
Yeah, they'll parry fucking anything.
Parry the freaking crippling strike.
Yeah, speaking of which, I have that. I've never actually used it. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's so good.
Well,
I've been using that for months. Not so much for PvP anymore, but very good for PvE.
Oh, dude, it's still good for PvP. It's still, I would say, it might be the best ability for PvP.
I don't know, not against ranged guys.
No,
Maybe,
I mean,
yeah, sure.
in those big
If you go
fights.
ranged.
Well, if it's one-on-one, that's one thing, but like in those big fights, it's so useful. And like literally the first time I used it, I didn't know until just now that you can have your gun out and use the crippling strike and it'll pull out your sword. I think I'm probably going to start running that.
Yeah, it's good. I used to use it all the time in PvP, but not so much anymore.
Well, like a lot of people run that because they're because you know, in my opinion, if I'm like keeping it 100, I think it's because a lot of people don't feel comfortable with the aiming of the ranged, so they run melee. And you know, we have like at least 3 or 4 people regularly in the PvP stuff running the crippling strike, and what that enables me to do is, in a lot of cases, just fucking go to town with the disruptor pistol because they can't move, you know? Because even, like, if you put the attractor field on them, it can be useful in certain situations. Like, it can be very useful, but they can also, if you're dealing with somebody who's not an idiot or has their head in the game, whatever, like, they can shiga away. And it becomes difficult, again, to hit someone even with the attractor field.
To me, the worst part about the attractor field is just it's hard for me to see when that happens. So if I'm trying to melee someone and now I got that on me, it's kind of just hard to know exactly.
What up, John
especially
Smith?
With the dagger, it's like how far away do I need to be? So for me, that's the most annoying part, because I feel like the gigglers don't have a hard time hitting me without that on me. So I never really noticed it like mess me up from someone shooting me, because they don't really run a lot of like.
Nah, Croy, we're busy, brother.
Or shotguns, or they all even say that they hate shotguns. So I don't even know why they run the disruptor thing other than for the pistol. Or the attractor field. I mean.
Well, like when when you crippling strike someone, it can be, like I said, it's devastating. Well, like the disruptor pistol's fucking devastating. You know, it's like, it's not an instant kill, but it's almost certainly you're gonna crack their shield. The only like downside, the biggest downside to the disruptor pistol is your shield is down so, like, for so long that you leave yourself open in a huge way. Like 70% of my deaths come from somebody who I'm not even looking at, or not, like, is hitting me with the triple shot while I'm disruptoring someone else.
Yeah, range and melee, when they pair up together in the right way, is like so nice. Like,
Yeah.
You have a front line and a back line, and
Yeah.
Was that you? Yeah, it's me. It's you, Defiled.
Are we done with this? Not quite. 214 personal. We got 69, 464, so we need 600 points.
Double tap disruptor for shield recharge? What do you mean?
So like 50 more guys or something.
To like turn off the shield to take some damage and then turn it back on? That's definitely some next level shit, if that's what you're talking about. But man, you gotta be on point. Is that what you're talking about, Croy? Just tap, then hold, and you're hold on. All right. If you start the disruptor shot, just tap, then hold. I don't know. What am I missing? Still looks like the same amount to me.
Is it you again?
No, of course not.
Oh. Somebody else is walking around right here.
No, it was me. Did you not see me ram into your thopter twice?
No.
No. I like dive bomb directly into your parked thopter 2
Field
times.
will cover longer and come back faster.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see it. I was on the map, so I might have...
Yeah, so doing this, I leveled up. So now I'm 190.
Fuck. That's awesome. I'm just about 199. Sorry, not 199. 189.
this and picking up. See, it was a good idea. I was picking up that grass.
That's what made the difference. Ah, looking forward to having this task done.
Yeah, I'll get it.
It's pretty much done. I'm not looking forward to it because the other one seemed worse.
Am I doing it right? It doesn't, like, it's subtle, dude. If I'm doing it right, this effect is subtle.
To be like, ah, it's done.
I don't think I'm doing it right. Look at how long it takes to come back.
Nice.
189.
Troy, tell me, am I doing it right?
Finally got ahead.
What level are you now?
It's 188.
Nice. Don't be surprised. Yep, there it is. Claimed it, boys. Yep, good job, everyone. That's good news.
Nice.
Good. What is the next important thing we need to do?
Well, we got to decide whether we want to allocate our resources to Widris, but I think the rest of the Atreides just kind of got that on hold right now. I think if we can be killing Atreides troops on Saw, that means that the Harkos aren't. You know?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Brother?
I would say Soar. Umbra seems to be doing fine on Widris. We have, I mean, we're 16,500 to their 7,000.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So I think we'll just go allocate some time to Saw.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Soar, we're down. Soar, we're down 1,300 points behind on Soar. Because they're at 10,400.
You guys should
How can you tell?
Landsraad.
I have a second account that's AIRO.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Has
I'm
a-
trying to win the Landsraad.
Has Alexin or Argo Saz been unlocked?
No, not yet.
If it's unlocked for Harko, will it say for us too?
No.
No,
see.
but if it's unlocked for Harko, we can go bribe
Got
the
it,
same
got
person and flip it. So,
How long has it been since you guys checked? And I'll go check. I kind of want to go check.
it has been 3 seconds since I checked Alexin.
Okay. What about the other one?
I haven't checked Argosaz in a while.
All right, hold on. Let me do it. Because I've never done this before. Because I've never done it.
Yeah.
Argo says location.
So, Argosaz is at Griffin's Reach Outpost. Oh, you actually should be pretty close to it. In the Mechanic Bay on the outside of the Griffin Reach Outpost in South Haga Basin.
Okay, hold on. Dude, it's been it's been
I know Haga is so foreign. Like
it's been a long time. I used to know where all this shit was.
it's so crazy going back and doing that shit, ain't it, Tacit?
Yeah, it's cool though. Like I'm having a good time. No stress.
Yeah, it's way more lax than dealing with all the
Yeah, no fucking
PvP bullshit.
Yeah. I pre-ordered Chronos, the new Dawn, by the way, and I'm definitely gonna play that. I don't know if you guys even know what that is, but
No.
it's a new game. It's a new game coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the fault.
It's like a mix of. It seems to be because I've tried to stay away from it. But it's like a mix of Dead Space, Resident Evil, Silent Hill.
Like a solo RPG?
Yeah. It's a single player game.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I tried to go to Griffin's Reach, and the textures never loaded in, so I'm fucking stuck.
Uh-oh.
We've been there for so long.
No.
I don't even remember that part.
No, I'm like bouncing around, like almost sinking through the map.
Well, that happened to me earlier.
I think I might
It
just.
should be fine. It'll just load in.
Yeah, it just takes a minute.
Okay, so where did we go to kill House Atreides?
Shield wall.
AIRO.
Oh, it did. It loaded in. Yo, Croy, dude, tell me, am I doing this right?
Just the testing.
Tell me
center's
if
down
I'm
there.
doing this right with the.
Okay, those are all Atreides.
Yeah, I think some of the camps and caves
Is that right?
should have them too.
I better go put on something a little tougher than.
Or am I not
there's
doing it
still- there's
right?
still,
I mean,
like,
I can look it up on
Oh,
YouTube
yeah, more
also,
than a still
but
suits, probably. But
Well, it's my it's like the t-shirt and flip flop. Still
just like, what do you mean I gotta wear pants?
yeah.
You PV ears. And your no pants.
not gonna tell me? Come on, dude, tell me. I mean, I'll just look it up on YouTube.
Little booty short suits.
I wear my spandex and my tight tights.
What?
All right.
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research. Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty. House Argosars is always.
But you ain't wearing pants. Put pants on.
Oh, good. You're
There
back.
we go.
As it happens, my don't fool yourself.
You've been
I'm
caught.
planning.
You've
Of
been
course,
busted.
nor would he authorize my presence here. Doesn't matter.
Yes, you've been busted.
I'm the duly appointed representative
Okay,
of
I'm
House
wearing the big
Argosars.
clunky heavy shit.
Let's
now.
forgo the pleasantries and discuss. Is that what this is then?
Good
A
job.
negotiation?
Yeah.
How optimistic of you.
Wow.
Wait.
There's golden egg.
You're right. I
See
descend
the
into
golden
brooding
shell
without.
on that? That's
I am Havadisa
beautiful.
Argosar. House
Oh, on the armor,
Argosars
like that.
holds the prime. Do you have business with House Argosars? For many millennia at the time, I believe the old most have not. Fortunately, the young emperor they were purged. Indeed, the young gaze out across the Arrakis bad light.
Glacier water.
Last time you gave me a glass of ice, which is a little water.
Oh, good. You're back.
It was too much of the glacier, not enough of the water.
Okay. I'll make you some glacier water with more water than the glacier.
So, if I'm able to unlock this, what option will I be given? Because I never talked to this witch before, so.
It will say something like, "Is there a way to get convince you or influence you for your Landsraad vote?" Something.
I see.
along those lines.
Now let me ask you this, because this was kind of weird. I went to her and she said, like, I turned in something. I don't know what it was, and she gave me a blueprint.
Yeah,
That's just a
Yeah.
reward.
That's a reward from a Landsraad thing you've done
In the
either
past?
previously or yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you, probably from killing stuff in a testing center or something.
No, I'm gonna guess.
So
That's a
good.
safe
You're
bet.
back.
But so tell me, because I didn't know it carried over week to week. So tell me about yourself. What are you doing at Griffin's Reach? Tell me about House Argosars. That's it. So that
Yeah,
means
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that.
No bribe.
motherfucker.
You ain't talked to her sweet enough, Tacit.
Clearly, dude. Maybe my gun can do the talking for me.
That's likely to have bad results too.
Yeah, I think so as well. Imagine if pointing a gun at her never give you negative influence.
And it's just random. Like it can just happen out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's
yeah.
being perceived right now.
If there's a mechanic, I don't know what it is yet.
So, and I'm sorry to ask a million questions. So I could ask her. She doesn't give me the option. Then I could turn around, ask her right back, and the option will be there.
Maybe.
Oh, good. You're back.
Yeah, it's kind of
For many
unlikely,
millennia,
but it's
at
not
the
like
time, I
asking
believe
her
the most have not.
generates it. It's
Fortunately,
just
before
a
it
matter
was
of
back
time.
on
We
the
think
wrong
it's a
side to
time-based
reply,
thing.
They were purred, indeed. The young
Where-
gaze out across.
Like
It's kind of like the loot
one
chest.
opens up
sounds like.
every so many hours, and that's it.
I see.
Sounds kind of like the loot chest we run.
Yeah.
Have you put a base out in the DD, Koji?
Yeah, I'm just finishing it up right now. Start adding perms.
Cool.
It's in E7.
All right, because
Well,
I'm
while
not.
you're both here. I gotta remember. Tacit, did Cody ever give you your melange?
Oh no, he
Yeah,
didn't.
I was meaning to ask you. Yeah, did you want that? Where do you want it?
Let me think. Yes, I want it. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
I had forgotten about it, but where do I
Where
want
would
it?
you like it? Yeah. I can
Um.
bring it here, and you could just pick it up from this base.
Yeah.
And did Homo get his?
Yes, I got Homo his last night, so he is taken care of.
I
Yeah.
thought you guys
so-
were being kind of rude.
Me too.
Yeah,
so did I.
Like, jeez.
I thought we didn't like someone.
He's all.
Nah,
Do
it's
you,
his choi-
he's
it's
all.
his
Do you
choice of
want that? Do you want that? He's all like, which tells me he was hoping to keep it. Like he was hoping,
I
oh, I
just-
don't have
no,
to
no,
pay
no.
Tacit. I'll just keep that shit.
I was gonna give it to the guild bank if you weren't gonna take it. I have a bunch of shit I need to give to Jay too that he left at
Yeah,
my last base.
I had forgotten about it.
I almost left fucking all. I almost left like 330 plastanium dust, a black las
Oh,
gun,
good. You're-
like 4 other decent blueprints just sitting in a chest that we were storing shit in, And luckily I went there. It was my last little run before I went to pass out. I was like, let me check this chest. And sure enough, it was fucking full of shit. I was like, oh my god.
So these deserters and Wydrus, are they like in the AIRO?
No. So we're doing Saw right now.
Okay.
We're going to focus on Saw. So the AIRO Atreides troops. The Wydrus deserters are on the caves past the AIRO. So any of like the caves, like in the PvE and the PvP zone, like the testing centers.
And where?
In the PvP zone.
And
they're
where?
deserters.
Where do we find these Atreides folk?
On the AIRO testing centers.
Got it.
Yeah. So Saw is AIRO testing center. Wydrus is past AIRO caves and testing centers. And
Got it.
shipwrecks.
Got it. So now that means I can join you guys then, so I don't have to do this by myself.
Yeah, I know. We're about to. I just did a repair glitch on my gear to head out to Saw.
I'm in A2 testing station.
Awesome.
right now.
All right, I'm gonna stop by my base because I forgot to put on gloves, and I want my gloves.
Yeah, committing genocides out here.
So Koji, are you
Vehicle parts.
Are you familiar with the new game coming out, Chronos, the New Dawn or A New Dawn?
I have heard of it.
Well, anyway, nobody else in the chat was familiar with it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I played like as far as
It hasn't even come out
horror,
yet.
Those kinds of games go. I played like Dead by Daylight for quite a while.
Did you play TCM?
I haven't played it, but I'm familiar with it. I played it in my left.
Did you play Texas Chainsaw?
I did not.
Oh, dude, that was fucking fun.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I mean, I never played Dead by Daylight. I'm familiar with it. I don't know. It just didn't grab me, but Texas Chainsaw did, and dude, that was fucking fun. And it's like a variant. It's a variation of Dead by Daylight. I mean, Dead by Daylight has some other mechanics that aren't in Texas Chainsaw, but similar. Like, you repair the fucking generators in Dead by Daylight, whereas in Texas Chainsaw, you need a. Yeah, you need a fuse. You got to find a fuse, and then you got to turn on this thing, which does this, which then you have to do that. So it's similar but different. It was fun though. It was fun. but they didn't support it the way they should have. They kind of like gave up on it. And now they're working on the Halloween game, which I think is another asymmetrical deal. So I'm interested in that too. Like that should be fun. Like I like asymmetrical to an extent. Like I played Predator Hunting Grounds,
Right.
which was so fucking much fun. Like that's like how I got into streaming, and along with a bunch of other shit. It was fun. But yeah, so they Ilphonic and Gun, I think, are the names of the developers. Both are it's fun. Basically it's fun is my point. But like they make good games when it comes to the asymmetrical genre, but it just none of them have quite hit the way that DBD did, which I think like from I mean
think DBD was able to make it because of like all their movie standpoint,
yeah,
character bases and contracts they were able to get with movies, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's how it stayed fresh, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, 'cause they definitely got a good variety of characters.
Oh yeah, like I know they have The Walking Dead, they got Resident Evil, they got Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
they got just a fuck ton of different shit.
Nick Cage is such a beast in that game too. He's so OP.
I'll be back in like 30 minutes, 30 minutes, lads.
All right, man.
Yeah, because that game, the thing with that game too, like a lot of people don't realize is like the build variations you can do with the characters are pretty in depth. Like even with like the killers and or the survivors, you know, you can really kind of tailor them to your play style.
Right.
Yeah, it's a.
I never
get into it. It's a pretty.
Yeah,
cool game.
I kind of figured if I got into it, like I'd get deep into it, but I like to get, like I like to be, especially streaming and creating content and stuff like that. I like to get involved at right, exactly. Which is what I was hoping for with Dune would be, like, you know, not that I'm him, but but Asmongold got big playing World of Warcraft. And I was kind of hoping that Dune might be an entryway, but
it still could be.
It could be. Funcom's dropped the ball so hard that you know.
If you make enough videos, though, you can be known as the person that makes like guides on like these small games. Like a lot of times, there's like 4 or 5 people that.
Yeah.
If you're watching the videos, those are the only people that are putting stuff out.
Yeah.
So and I have like relevant information.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Mr. Happy with Final Fantasy 14, he was like the only one. Even though there's a lot of people making videos, originally he was like the only one with good, consistent guides, and every time there was a new dungeon, he would be like the first one and the most thorough, I thought. So he still covers that to this day. I've seen him try and do other stuff, but he really doesn't do much else.
Yeah, I mean, I stream Dune. Like I've thought about, because a lot of these PvP ops moving forward, I'm not going to stream, but I can still record them. I've thought about maybe putting out some of that, and I did put out one video on the patch notes, but you know, I really need to see if this game has legs before, you know, like
invest time in it.
Before I invest, you know, I mean, I'm already, but before I go all in, like I was ready to go all in after, you know, even after hearing that Funcom is notorious for, you know, not, at least at launch and, you know, the first year, not really making great product. Or, you know, I mean, that's not fair, but I think you guys know what I mean, because I think this is a great product, but it's not a complete product.
They fucked up Conan like 10 years into it. They like just destroyed everyone's shit because they fucked up the decay timer and glitched like the most popular piece that everyone was building with, and it destroyed everyone's bases in the servers.
I see.
And that's when I quit because that game was already tough because you had to log in at least once every like 5 or 6 days.
That's
was,
crazy.
Like, the limit before your shit would decay, and then they did that, and everyone lost everything. Because even if it was just your foundation, it destroyed your whole base, and so it's like, yeah, it's after that.
I have no idea where these testing stations are at. I'm gonna have to check the fucking map.
Yeah, you went back to get a survey gun.
I could.
Fly all around looking for it.
Yeah. But we'll see. Like,
They're usually not that hard to find, but
unlike some people, like I do think this update is going to be an eventual W, just based on everything that they've put in it. But do I think it's going to be a W the day or the week that it launches? Fuck no. They've proven that like they can't release some shit without fucking up other shit. But
right.
Overall, like everything they're doing, I think is like it's going to be good. If they fix the targeting, you know, and little things like that, I think it can be good. But
when I first played this game, the first, I don't know, at least hour or couple hours, I actually didn't like the game at all. And I just kept going until I was addicted. But it was funny because I watched Asmongold play it, and he was like, this game is the biggest piece of dog shit ever.
This?
He had such a horrible, he had such a horrible time. And I was like, that's going to turn a lot of people off, just him saying that in general. Because, you know, a lot of people like to watch a streamer and decide if they're going to play it or not before they invest the money into it. And at the time, I was kind of happy he didn't like it, because I'm like, all the servers are already so full, and we had such a hard time getting all our guys in this.
Asmongold is what? What is he, G's piece?
Kind of like, all right, it'll be better not to have it overwhelmed, but yeah, I do kind of worry.
I remember when Shroud was playing this. Yeah, no, like I love the game too, but you know, it's not just about, for me, it's not about, like I love the game, but there's, you know, there's so many glaring things that need to be fixed. And forgetting all that, if there's not a lot of people playing it,
yeah, that's my concern.
Yeah, if the community completely falls off, or if, you know, it's 10,000 people or whatever it is, like some super small number, then it's not worth it to me to continue to play. But we'll see. Like, we'll see. Like I said, if the update, like I mentioned, you know, I think the update is going to be a W, but the first week to 10 days, I expect it to be, you know, it to fuck up a bunch of other stuff, and then them have to put out hot fixes. But I think that this update will ultimately be a good thing. Just if the naming the ornithopters and the chests, and hopefully fixing the targeting system, and the hit detection, you know, if they can work on that stuff, that'd be big. But is it enough at this point? I don't know. You know, there's a lot of great games that are coming out.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of competition for sure. If they don't get their shit in gear quick, a lot of people are going to just dip off onto other shit.
Yeah,
sure.
And not even just other survival games. I mean, other games, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what, GTA's coming out next year?
Well, I'm thinking, like, even this year, you know, like I mentioned, that Kronos game is coming out. That's Kronos is a big one.
And then Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4.
Odyssey, I thought was a total piece of dog shit.
Kronos, the New Dawn. The New Dawn. I'm talking about a totally different game. Crimson Desert, which is supposed to be kind of like a new, almost, it has a lot of aspects of The Witcher in it. I mean, I don't know. They haven't really. They put out some gameplay. I haven't watched it too closely, but it looks like it's shaping up to be something really cool. I'm trying to think. Like, I haven't kept up because I've been playing Dune so much, but and normally I would be on top of all of it, but there's a lot of good games coming out. And You know, that's gonna, even if like they fixed, I mean, it's just hard to say, you know, trying to predict the future in that. If I had to guess, I'd say this game's not going to have legs, if I had to guess, but that doesn't mean, you know, I would say that about most games, not just this one. It's hard to make a really great game, especially a game like this. Right. Like a live service, you know, like think of all the live service games that have come out and how many have failed. And then you have Helldivers 2, which has, you know, just continued to put out banger after banger. But like Darktide has a real fucking small community. Anthem failed. Fucking Suicide Squad was a disaster. You know, it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy to put out a game like this.
Yeah, Anthem was total failure, like that game. I was expecting that game to do something too.
Yeah, so were a lot of people, bro, including me. But, you know. So am I getting I'm not getting any XP from this testing station in the AIRO, or no Landsraad points.
Yeah, I did one and I didn't get any either. I'm trying to find some guys to try. Let's see.
What's funny is there's somebody from my guild who, like, I never talked to in here with me. He's randomly in here, but I'm leaving. If there's no Landsraad points, I'm not doing these testing stations.
Yeah, it's not giving Landsraad. I think I'm in the same one as you guys in like A2 or A3 or something.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the A2 one. I killed a couple guys in there and didn't get anything.
Looks like it's already completed.
But like, I can't find anybody to kill. So.
We're looking for Atreides house troops, right?
Yeah.
I killed a bunch of guys in
I have no idea what my AMD version would be. G's piece, no idea. But yeah, Chronos should be fun. Chronos should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's got like a really weird kind of story, but I really don't know much about it. I know it's set in Eastern Europe. It involves time travel, and the world ended at some point. And that's basically all I got. But it's made by the same people who made the Silent Hill 2 remake. And like what got me is they said they were mixing, they were trying to add a lot of John Carpenter's The Thing and a lot of horror movie elements into it. And I'm like a huge fan of those 80s horror movies. Specifically anything John Carpenter's done, I'm a big fan of. I got a chance to play the beta, and this was like, not to shit on it too much, because it was like, I think the first workable version of Toxic Commando, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, and holy shit, what a piece of shit. But like I said, it was the first, like, they might have changed the entire game since then. But it was, I don't know, I didn't like it at all. It reminded me, what was that vampire game that closed down that studio?
Red something?
Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're on it. Redfall, yep. That's it. It reminded me of that, where like you couldn't create your own character. You had to, like in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, you had to choose from a set of characters. Like the whole thing was very bare bones. But what was cool is, and it's just a great engine. Like any game is gonna have some fun in it. It uses the same engine as World War Z and Space Marine 2. So you're just getting a fuck ton of enemies on screen all at once. Like these just hordes of enemies coming at you, and that was cool. but like I said, you could, you know, that engine is fucking dope. So like, you could, you know, put any skin of a game on there, and it will have some entertaining moments. Yeah, Redfall, Mew. Thank you for the heart, me G's piece. Mine looks smooth. I don't know, man.
So I found some in the testing center in A5.
A5,
So I think
all
it's
right.
just those A2 didn't work. I don't think A3 has them. But
What about the
A5.
shipwrecks?
If there's NPCs in them, it's worth a shot.
No, in the AIRO, is that PvP?
The shipwrecks.
The shipwrecks
Yeah.
are.
But that one towards A5 from where we were doesn't have NPCs in it at all. So the one southwest, west, maybe. There's two over here.
What? I know you've told me that before. Is it Geese? Geese piece. Geese. Am I getting it right now? Geese piece. You've told me that before. I
Rarely ever
apologize.
see anyone in these AIRO shipwrecks.
What are you hyped for, Mew? I saw you were streaming First Descendant.
Was in there the other day. One of our guildies was camping one of them.
Camping
Scared
what?
the living piss out of him. Like, he was sitting in the fucking little, like,
Right.
behind one of the doors you cut down, like sitting in the chest room.
In a
of one of the
PvE
shipwrecks.
station?
No,
Oh.
in a PvP shipwreck.
Oh, I see, I see.
He was sitting inside, and I was just running through, like, just farming them, you know, like, just... I think I was trying to get, like, a starburst or so, like, getting some fucking Mark V gear for the stupid arena that they were trying to restrict gear on. And so I was, like, searching the shipwrecks for him, and then I cut open one of the doors, and he's just, like, sitting in there.
Who
And then
was it,
fucking, like,
Wario?
I can't remember who the fuck it was, but he killed the shit out of me because I was not, like, ready to fight at all. And, like, fucking, like, cripple struck me, a tractor fielded me immediately.
Thank you,
started
Mew.
disrupting
Thank you.
pistoling
Now
me,
I
and like,
remember
just-
all the games
oh,
coming
yeah.
out.
Fucking railed my ass.
A1 doesn't count.
So, one of my chatters actually just reminded me of, like, so Dying Light the Beast is coming out. Forgot about that. I don't know if you guys ever played Dying Light, but they're fucking fun. They're like single player, first person, zombie parkour. Sounds weird, but if you've had a chance to play it, it actually works really well. You mentioned Borderlands 4, but I forgot about Ghost of Yotei, which is the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. Ooh, that's going to be a big one. That's a big one.
That'll be big.
The new Silent Hill F, the one set in the 60s, is coming out. That'll be big for a minute. Ghost of Yotei will have legs, for sure. But, you know, Silent Hill, once they beat it, it's over. Ninja Gaiden, which is kind of big, but I think Ghost of Yotei is going to be fucking huge. That's going to be a monster. If it's anything close to what Ghost of Tsushima was, it's going to be a monster. Ghost of Tsushima's one of the best games I've ever played. Certainly on the list.
400 melange.
No, I thought it was 2. Is it 4?
Yeah, it was 400 split.
Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, dude. Thank you, my brother.
I'll bring that out to the space.
Later, geese. Later, geese. I won't forget. I won't forget again. Promise. Promise I won't forget. Last time I'll forget. But I'm still looking forward to Crimson Desert. I think Crimson Desert will be cool. If they nail it. I mean, trying to copy Witcher 3, not copy, but trying to be the next Witcher 3 is it's like trying to be the next Red Dead Redemption 2, you know? It's not easy,
Right.
but
It's a high bar to hit.
huge it's an insane bar to hit. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, people are still finding shit in that game.
It's one of the best games ever.
Ever, yeah. Easily. No question. It's a fucking masterpiece. But if they can come even close to that, it should be pretty good. But I played Atomfall, which was like kind of a BioShocky first person. Took you about 15 to 20 hours to beat. Dude, it's set in like 1960s England. Like a nuclear disaster took place. Like they took some real life inspiration, and it was fucking awesome, dude. Because I love BioShock. BioShock is one of my personal favorite games ever made. The original BioShock. I like BioShock Infinite too, but the first BioShock, it's one of like, yeah, and it's just that first scene when you go down into Rapture for the first time. Like, it's one of the most iconic scenes to me personally. Oh yeah, dude, and then Arc Raiders is coming out. That's gonna be a fucking monster. Which is a kind of a PvP, PvE shooter. I don't know if you third person. It's gonna be huge, dude. You'll know it. I mean, if you follow games at all, you'll know it because it's gonna be a fucking monster. It's gonna be a huge game. Let's see if this gives me any Landsraad points. Oh, it did. Nice. Where am I at? I'm in, I think I'm in Alpha 6. So this testing station gave me some, is giving me, Landsraad points. Starburst is not bad.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
It's, Starburst is not bad. I never used it.
I haven't had a Starburst in forever.
Yeah, I'm not bringing out any of my good stuff. This is all like second and third tier stuff that I've just held on to.
Shaking the dust off some of the
You're not
Mark
gonna
5
lose any
stuff.
of your good stuff.
Pardon me?
You don't lose anything.
Yeah, that's true. It gives me a chance to use it.
Well, by all means, shake the dust off.
What's everybody up to?
Landsraad shit is what they're up to. I'm finishing building my D7 base.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, Arc Raiders is going to be huge, Neil. I know it is. It's going to be a fucking monster.
A really cool.
But Grand Theft Auto is going to be dominate all of 2026.
For having sandbike races out in the deep desert, like in the AIRO. I was thinking that'd be pretty sweet because I know not everybody is interested in PvP, so during the tournaments, that might be something fun that everybody, even those that don't really like going out to the deep desert, would be able to.
Well, I had mentioned to Slinchy, one of the guys that I'd been kind of collaborating with for some of the deep desert events we'll probably start to pull off here in the near future. I don't know if anyone saw my new ingenious idea I came up with this morning.
Holy shit.
After our crawler incident.
What the fuck
last
happened
night,
there, dude?
Where we dropped the 2 crawlers on and had them do the crawler battle.
That was fun.
So that inspired me.
Those drill shots like landed quicker than they should have.
Sand crawler.
That's why I went down, because I didn't dodge them, because I didn't think it was time to dodge them yet.
Derby, like crash derby, and whoever can pick up the most spice out in their crawler in one spice field flow.
I better use
wins
this
the prize or whatever,
research.
You know?
Sign me up.
dude, that's what I'm saying. Like it just be, you know, and I'm sure, like, obviously it would be a huge resource. Like, if you did lose a crawler carrier, obviously it hurts, but a lot of us at this point have enough resource that it's like, you know. So I was just thinking, like, you know, for us big
Oh yeah,
farmers
Fable.
out here who's got
Gears
that
of
kind
War
resource
E-Day.
to blow, like,
I was a big
hell,
fan
you
of
know,
Gears of War.
It would
Huge.
be fucking interesting and fun, and I'm
Yeah.
sure it would be a spectacle and a half for people to watch too. Like,
Especially if Gigglers gets wind of it and decides to come crash the party.
well, I mean, or if they come to even involve themselves in it, because
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I hear, that fucking Wolverine game's in
as
development hell.
destructive as they like to be, they do involve themselves in some of the copacetic stuff as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I would make it out to be like a deep desert, just posting.
Whenever
kinda how Slitchy does with
Koji
the
says
arena stuff.
copacetic,
Mhm.
like
And
it's
just be
been
like, hey,
hell
this
for me not to
weekend or
correct him
this
because
day
copacetic is
where
not a
everyone bring your
word.
crawler out to the
Copacetic
first
is a
large
word,
spice
but
flow that
copacetic
blows
is not.
between this hour or whatever, and we'll have a spice crawler.
But I don't want to be a
you know,
prick
derby
because I
rumble,
like him.
whatever. Whoever picks up the most spice before it gets eaten or all the spice is taken wins whatever prize.
Have teams of two.
Yeah, teams
one,
of
one
two,
of the
crawler, carrier.
Yeah.
And then you could have like carrier battles like in the air, like trying to push each other off, like picking up your collar and shit,
I like it.
It would just add another little just fun aspect to the game, and I think a lot of people would dig it, like.
Yeah.
And then like the other thing we kind of came up with during the last 3v3 arena, we were just kind of sitting there brainstorming afterwards, and I was all like, because everyone's been talking about the sand bike races, and I was thinking like, well, what if we did it like either at a PvP node or like along the AIRO, to where you could run it into like PvP areas and have like passengers on the sand bike like rocketing each other at like a Donkey Kong or like Mario Kart kind of shit,
Now, can the passengers use the rockets from the sandbike?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
You could
And I'll
stand
take
on one
it.
at the bare minimum and just
Oh, that's
sit on-
true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. It's
Take
been
it.
That's how long it's
I'll
been since
take
I've been in a sandbike.
And like if you drop your passenger or whatever, it's up to you to decide, do you want to turn around and pick them up or just leave them and keep going, like.
Yeah, the Xbox with Steam access will be
So
cool.
just add like another just different.
Xbox
element
is
to
smart for
those
that.
races,
Very smart.
Just
But
make
Sony
things
will
a
be
little
right
extra
behind. I mean,
spicy.
Steam's not going to
Yeah.
say no, Sony, you can't do this. So it's going to
'Cause,
eventually
yeah,
be
I'm
a
gonna
thing.
corroborate with Slinchy this week for the arena, and then we'll kind of make our weekend BP kind of work around that arena so we can get more participation.
I'm
into
tired of
that
this
if people
Regis
do
burst
wanna
drill shot, though.
participate, or at
Fucking
least go watch
sucks.
it, so
Where am I
UH can
at?
have more of a
A8?
presence in those things, and
Yeah. I still have 23,000 extra spice from the op last night. So,
boy.
Did we figure out who that needs to go to?
Oh no.
I
I've
have
got like
no
1,000
idea.
melange plus like another 6,000 spice or something that's extra after our
I'm going to go back to Haga.
Okay.
I'm going to check and see if this...
So it sounds like, yeah, we definitely have enough to
Okay.
go around. Honestly, like, I have so much damn melange in my face right now. I don't even, like, trying to figure out where to put it all. So at
I
this
think
point,
Old Iron has a list though of who attended. If we can, maybe we can start crossing people off. So
Yeah.
Old Iron and I are all done.
Yeah. So I've got.
Oh,
I've got all
Mew,
my share already
if you're
I've
still
already
there, I
cooked it.
pre-ordered Chronos.
So this is just
the New
extra
Dawn
I
or
have
a New
set
Dawn.
aside
I'm going to be
and
playing that.
A couple of chests that are marked so it doesn't.
I'm
accidentally
excited
get
for that.
used.
Big.
So Homel's got extra and I've got extra. We just need to figure out who else
Hey,
needs to get paid.
Koji, did you say you brought the melange out there already or no?
yeah, it's
Okay.
here.
Hold up. I'll come out there.
Let me give perms right now so y'all can see it.
You said it's in Echo 8, huh?
Echo 7.
Okay, Echo 7. Got you. Yeah, I got to say, dude, I like this. Even though it doesn't have the competitive aspect I like, this is a lot more relaxing.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to go to Haga and just chill for a minute, do some farming, like, enjoy the beginning of the game a little bit, where it's a little less stressful.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything like this, and it's nice. It reminds me why I like the game.
Right.
Good.
Okay. So,
I know I've been missing you on Haga.
Yeah, dude, I don't go there anymore. I don't do that.
I know.
I moved on. I moved on.
Homo?
Yeah, Homo had extra.
How much?
Here I've got 23,431.
File, do you know how much extra we got?
It was like 1,000 melange and then like 6,000 something spice, I think, roughly thereabout. I know it was, well, I'm pretty sure I told you earlier it was 1,000 melange, I think, so I'm pretty sure that number is.
Okay.
And then it was just shy of another cook, I think.
Okay. We could probably round up a little bit of stuff. And just
I'll tell you exactly the next time I'm back in Haga.
Yeah. And Cody, you got any extra, or I'm sure you must.
Did you even cook
I
yours or track what you had?
I didn't really. I cooked it all, but I know what I had before last night, and I know there's a lot more in there now.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever we need to divvy out, just let me know. I can give out to whoever, bring some out to this D7 base, and they can pick it up here or whatnot.
Yeah. Who are the guys? You know what I should do next time is I'll make a list separate, like by siege. That way we can let the guys on the siege like just sort of out.
Right, because I know Red was hauling all of our sand last night, so
yeah.
And I was just kind of focused on breaking all my shit down and getting it all out. Like I said, I think this week and probably what I'll start doing from here on out is just breaking my base down on Sunday nights or Sundays.
I'm gonna look and see how many triple shots I have. I have 2 more and 2 made.
And
I
that
should
way
probably
I don't
get
have
more.
to spend an hour and a half breaking down my base as well.
I will.
After all that.
I will get more.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's the thing.
After I go get this melange and take it back, I will.
I can't really deal with any like.
I'll go get one.
Around, 'cause I gotta break down the whole building.
Right.
Haul the machines and all that stuff out of it.
It's definitely a process and a half. I mean,
A while,
hopefully
yeah.
after this week, though, in these storage containers, that, you know,
Yeah,
cuts
hopefully.
all that process into fractions of what we're having to deal with now.
I
Well, we
can't
might
wait.
do it that we could just throw all the fucking spice sand into one of those things. And fucking put that shit all ours.
Thank you for the like,
Right.
Sigma. Appreciate you.
And
Appreciate you, brother.
I could just deal with like cooking it or whatever, and then we'll have to like all this tracing down everybody and making sure like it's handed out. I
Split
can just
out,
know
yeah.
how to do it, you know.
Yeah, it'll definitely make things a lot more streamlined.
Then you can say if you want your melange, you got to bring me 2 bodies at least.
I mean, if you're cooking it, that should be the right call.
Standard, yeah.
Yeah. If somebody else is cooking it for you, then you should definitely be providing water.
So I'm in Echo 7 now. Where's your
I
big?
gave you perms. You should see it.
I don't, and that's okay. It's
Here, I'll send you an invite.
yeah. I'm in Echo 7. Thank you. All right, I'm close.
Cody, do I have you as a friend on Discord?
Possibly. I don't know. My Discord friends list has blown through the roof since I started playing this game.
That's true. Well, anyway, at some
feel ya.
point, let me know, like, just let me know the people on your siege that have gotten paid out. That way I can just mark off these names and anything.
Yeah, my guys, don't even worry about my guys. I'll handle that.
I just need to know so I can mark them off.
It's Red Screech and Lidge. Yeah, we're all taken care of, so.
Okay, and then I'm sure you're
Your spice is over here, Tacit.
Thank you.
Whenever
Damn, I
you
can't
get
even
all
carry
set
it.
up, you know, and all.
Hold up.
Isn't that a good feel? Wonderful feeling to have.
Old, I don't think you're gonna get any more detail out of Cody because he doesn't have any idea how much spice is over there
Yeah,
unless you wrote down what they took last night.
I don't know. I think Screech may have had some numbers wrote down, but I did not write anything down. Like I said, I have pictures of what my chest looked like before we started farming.
No, I can tell you exactly, Cody.
Okay, there we go.
We ran 7 cooks, so do the math on that, and then another 13,934 on top of that.
Yeah, and I just cooked that as well, I believe. Just now got that cooked, so 2 more cooks, so 9 cooks total.
Koji, I had to leave some missiles and shit there to pick up all this spice, so I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you know where it's at now. It'll be here, so.
Hold, I'm at my base too if you want me to tell you exactly what we've got. How many on your guys' server is that? 3?
3, yeah.
So we owe you guys some. Because I've got 1,000 over here. That's extra after Old and I's payout. Plus more sand. So if you had 1,800, then that's 200. So you need 600 more.
All right.
Balance you out.
Send it on over whenever.
Yeah, I'm sad about
Should see
the Black
perms
Panther and
in
Cap game
space,
too.
so
Skate.
just
Yeah, I
leave it.
forgot about that. Sorry, Mew. Sorry, I wasn't.
I
Guess
can
I
give
go
you.
survey those squares. Bring it.
So we still need
Give
to get
you,
stuff to
Answering all your messages. I was kind of looking forward to that Captain America Black Panther game. Must have been a real piece of shit if they got rid of it.
Oh, look at that. Harko's actually claiming tiles this time.
Yeah, they're really trying to get the full kill.
Full
or the
full loot
full loot.
PvPs on the table. Yeah.
Okay, we better win.
Vehicle.
That's why we're focusing on Landsraad. That's why I'm here, brother.
All right. Well, I will
But
get
that's
you.
why the PvPers are in the PvE stuff this week.
It's PvP Landsraad.
Yeah.
So do you want me to bring you any of this spice residue?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
If you want, take it to Narek. He's the one who has been requesting it.
Okay.
I've been leaving mine so far at Ronin's base for him at it's in B7, Bravo 7. So I left him quite a bit there. Whoa! Someone just chucked their crawler and oh, did they just DC?
Should I work on kill Atreides, house troops, or kill deserters? Which are we going for first?
I don't know. Yeah, the Atreides
All the
one
time finding them.
they wanted to do.
Okay.
They're both pretty miserable to try and do, so.
Yeah.
We just finished the Kirib off earlier. It's more manageable.
While I'm in Haga, I'm gonna go talk to our buddies in Griffin's outpost. See if she wants to give me the digits. If I show up and yeah, if I'm persistent, I should get what I want.
Don't
Oh.
take no for an answer.
It's how it normally works, man.
That's how you get canceled nowadays.
I had a girl one time tell me, like, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she said, I think I wouldn't fuck you if you were the last guy on Earth. And I fucked her after that. So that Not right away. Not right away, but it
Is
happened.
that the seventh side of the apocalypse?
My point is that not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. Generally speaking.
Not to be believed.
Correct. 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 Because I believed her. I believed her.
Kind of like when a neat freak like gets off on being dirty. Is it kind of like that?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Every girl's got a boyfriend until they want to fuck you.
I've been wanting to give the plasma gun a try, so maybe I'll try that out. These guys.
All right, let's see. Griffin's outpost. There it is. I have the melange on me. Maybe I'll buy this witch off right away. That would be nice.
Yeah, I should have stopped in the deep desert one. Use Cody's melange on her.
This week is going to be quite a bit more basic.
So I expect my guy to hopefully be more in tune with a heavy gunner, because I want to give that a try.
Oh, good. You're back.
The only skill
As
I
it
didn't
happens,
do
my
for it
downfall.
is
I'm
underslung.
Nor would he.
I need
For
to
many
get more
men
skill
at the time,
points
I
before
believe the
spec
most
into that one.
fortunate. Before, on the wrong in reply, they were indeed. The young, gay, for many men.
Nothing from Argo says.
I feel like NPCs might be a rough way to test a heavy gun like that.
Maybe. But I can at least get a feel for how my character's able to move around and stuff with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, it's
for that practicing on a human, I guess, but
exactly. It's not like I don't have all the rest of my weapons with me.
NPCs are just annoying. Like, they can parry you whenever they want. They will group up on you and swarm you and push you into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like I'm more accustomed to fighting people now at this point than NPCs.
So I'm going to stop by my base, drop off the melange, then I'm gonna head out to Alpha 8, see if I can clear that station again. Then I'm gonna go get another Regis Disruptor, or not Regis Disruptor, Regis Triple Shot.
And they also use daggers a lot too, which throw me off. The animation's a little different.
And I'm going to switch out one of my guns. I'm going to get rid of this Regis burst triple shot or Regis burst shotgun. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
They have like a set routine. They do like light, and then they stop, and then do like light, heavy, or something. It's like something like that. And it's like, even though you can like totally predict it, it's still like irritating to me. Especially if there's more than one freaking melee guy. It drives me crazy. Where do you want this melange?
Any of the chests in the bottom.
It's our bottom below this spice refiner.
No, that's the main level. Under like all the cubby spaces, there's a bunch of chests.
Damn. I'm going to have to
Here at the end.
build another
Somebody
chest.
already cleared out this Atreides space.
Oh yeah, I should have a bunch of yeah, there we go.
Alright, we've got a few people paid all the way off at least, so that's good.
Yeah. There's some new names on that. Need to get paid off?
No, that's spice companies.
Oh,
You cross them all off. They told you to cross them off. They didn't even have all their spice.
Yeah. Well, they have it.
Oh wait, I need to use your base to scan real quick.
Let's see, how much water do I have? I might get some more of these plastinium ingots cooking. We'll do another 500.
I'm back. How's the Landsraad going?
I think everyone gave up on it.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't given up.
Fair enough. Yeah, no. That's fair.
We're just waiting for the
These are
next
two
bit
really
to
slow
pop up.
tasks anyway, yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna go hop back in with Tronox. Thanks for helping with Emoto, lads.
Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
Alright, later boys.
Later.
Yeah.
It's a control point by your bases.
Okay, you know about those guys, right, Tacit?
What's that?
Big Guinea and Tronics?
I mean, what should I know about them?
That they're the fucking most ruthless goddamn farmers I've ever seen in my life.
No, I didn't know that. How are they ruthless?
That two-man crew right there will farm more than an entire guild in like 2 days. In that an entire guild can farm in a week.
Yeah, they're probably the richest guys on our siege.
By far.
Was that was the one that popped on yesterday that said he had 1 billion Solari?
No,
Is that one of them?
that's
Oh, okay.
that's a different guy.
Oh, that's the European guy. Okay.
And these guys are 10 times, probably 100 times richer than that guy. Like,
sheesh.
Yeah, like
Well,
he
Genji
worked
didn't
the
believe
market
that.
for like a month. That Tronics guy is the guy working the market for the guild bank. And then his confidant is Big Genji, and those two, Big Genji, and those two were like the fucking most ruthless farming crew I've ever seen. Ever.
So what makes them ruthless?
Well, they have timing down to like perfection. They have the patience they have the patience to just, know exactly when to do it at its most efficient times to do it, how to do it the most efficient ways. Like, they do not fuck around at all. They do buggy bases on the
They burn the hell
Titanium
out
and
of the
Strophidium Islands.
That's dope. Maybe I should join them.
Those dudes are like the most hardcore guys in our entire guild.
That's good. That's good. I feel like I could definitely learn some stuff from them.
Oh yeah, like they are are the guys to learn from for sure.
They're super diligent too about like they'll stock like 1 week they would just do nothing but mine titanium, just as much as they could get. That's before it was everywhere, but they would mine as much.
Hey
as
X,
they
how you
could,
doing, man?
they would go back to distributing.
Yeah, they're like clockwork too. Like
Yeah, and then they'll save it for like the efficiency week. So I'll just
yeah, they'll
stockpile it,
just stock it all
and then they'll process it
until
on a
yeah.
discount.
So are they the guys working on the Landsraad then?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the dudes doing the
Them
Landsraad, and then they're also our bank guild guys. Like,
I
They spent a shit ton of melange today, I think.
Oh yeah, they spent a fucking crazy amount. They bribed four people right out the gate, and they were gonna bribe another one, but it wouldn't let them.
it's 500 a pop.
I thought it was 300.
Or maybe it is 3.
Sure.
I don't remember.
That's-
I mean,
A whole bunch
It's
of
300.
What do you call them? Rapiers.
It's
Tons of
300 each to bribe, and you can only bribe something that's gonna reveal within the next 24 hours. You don't know what's gonna reveal in the next 24 hours. So you kind of have to hop around from person to person.
I see.
They've been trying to bribe more people. Yeah. They really, really want that quality bonus. That is
Yeah.
Battery Mark 6. There's 3 parts for the collar.
Yeah, the vehicle import rights.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to them for a minute.
Yeah. All those parts are really.
Oh, it's good, dude.
What's up, man? Are you guys still working on Landsraad?
I'm gonna probably head out and do some AIRO, maybe some Martress later. Yeah.
So the only
Grinding sore still, but
I joined you guys because that's what I'm here for. I didn't realize I was in a different channel. They were saying how everybody else in that chat was saying how you guys are so good at farming and Landsraad and all that, and that's what I'm here for.
nice.
So
That's what's
and plus I don't really like listening to all the side conversations.
That's fair. That's kind of why we always keep it a smaller chat.
I get a little overwhelmed with large rooms with 10 conversations going on.
Yeah, it annoys me.
Because this House Bydris and House Soul is going to be pretty on the low.
Yeah.
Those are going to be slow trickle tasks.
Yeah, I
Those are the
noticed
big
that.
things They do. We're just waiting for a bribe right now.
I did Alpha 8, which you get credit for the Landsraad there.
8 and 9 and what's the other one? 5.
All right.
5, 8, Alpha 5, Alpha 8, and Alpha 9 for sure. I think 2 and 3 are both Harkos. 2, 3, and 4 are all Harkos. And then 5, 8, and 9 are the Atreides ones.
Okie dokie. Well, I am going
I've
to.
just been doing those ones, and
I just checked about maybe 10 minutes ago. Argo says nothing.
yeah, my alt's standing in front of Alexin, so there's nothing moving there either. And White and Wallach.
And it looks like Alpha 8 has not respawned or somebody else cleared it, so.
I was just in there.
Okay. You know what I'll do in the meantime then is I'll head to Delta 4 and grab a triple shot.
Yeah, I can't believe it's exactly the same week setup.
I know. It's fucking lazy bastards, dude. I'm shocked.
Especially when they were like, we have like 100 deep desert maps prepped and ready to go.
Yeah.
It's like this is like the second or third time we've done
I know.
like a duplicate map where it's like
It's just laziness, bro. It's fucking like, what the fuck?
you couldn't even wait like a month to recycle.
I know.
these?
I know. I know.
It must be random. There's no way.
Well, I think what also they might be doing is like they know shit's fucked, and they know that they have a bunch of balancing and things to fix, and I think they're not putting like everything in all at once and like giving us, you know, the whole look behind the curtain in one go.
Well, like the bulwark stuff has never dropped, to my knowledge.
Right. There's a bunch of things that have never never popped up. So like they're definitely holding on to some things that I think is on purpose.
I'm so used to having the Shiga wire that I equipped the crippling strike to kind of get used to it before I do PvP with it. So like I said, most of the other guys run that, and I'll run mostly range. So I fucked that up. I was trying to get into this A9 testing station, and I tried to Shiga wire in, and I crippling struck
dash
the sand. Yeah. Let's see, is anybody alive in here? Yes. Yeah, there's people in Alpha 9. So I'll get some progress that way.
You said A9 has.
Yeah, Alpha 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like the right side of the map.
What I'm most concerned with is blocking them from getting that full loot PvP.
That's a way to make it very quiet around here.
Yeah.
Bit of an indifference, but House Atreides troops do spawn in the caves on the AIRO.
Okay. How many would you guess?
About less than 5.
All right.
Wow.
That's.
I mean,
yeah, that's. I was expecting 2. 5 is actually good.
Yeah, well, less than. It's about maybe like I just ran a little cave on the way to a testing center and I got 3. So, like probably 2 to 5 spawn in here.
Got it.
Let's chip away at it. I mean, this probably won't even get done tonight. It'll be
like late tomorrow, probably.
Well, we just don't want to get so far behind that we wake up.
I'll
and
go
you're like,
looking on electronics.
Let's see, they're at 13,684.
And what are we at? We got to be close to that.
10,531. So they're 3,100 points ahead of us.
But is somebody actively working on it for them that you can tell?
It hasn't gone up by much recently.
Okay.
So I think.
But we are also doing it though. There's a couple of those guys in the group doing it.
Say that again.
There's a couple of our guys doing it.
Oh, I
too.
see. I see.
If we are killing them, that means that they aren't.
Right.
There's only a certain amount of spawns on the AIRO, so.
Right. Makes sense. Well, I think I'm gonna head to. I just finished Alpha 9, so there was maybe 5 to 7. I mean, there wasn't that many, you know, that I could see anyway.
It's a slow burner.
So I'm gonna head to Delta 4, see if I can get a Regis triple shot. Delta 4 is obviously gonna be a different thing. It's gonna be more difficult, but then I'll hopefully come back and be able to circle around to Alpha 8, Alpha 9 again, and then I'm gonna head back to Haga and check on our bribe friends. If you guys haven't done that already, that is, by the time I get done.
I'm out here on AIRO. I'll get my ult out there, but I think trying not to do that right now.
How long does it...
I'm camping Alex.
Okay.
I just checked Wallach in Arakeen, Alexis in Harko, so they're easy to check. Because you can stand there and not die. But I have no idea what...
Same thing with Argo, really. Like, you could stand there and not die.
I have no idea what the like timers are, because we've never had to bribe or do this much work, so I have no idea. I don't really know what the mechanics are for it.
I was gonna ask, how long is the respawn on the testing stations? 20 minutes?
45, I think, on AIRO.
No, the NPCs. It's much faster.
Oh, I see, yeah. I think it meant loot for some reason.
Yeah, I could give a shit about the loot.
No, I think the NPCs are, it's like 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Oh, really? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, selfishly, I'm gonna go get another Regis triple shot.
You heading up to D6?
Delta 4. You want to come with me?
Yeah, I'm heading over there right now.
All right. We're not friends in the game, so let me. But I want to be friends.
The way you worded that was
I know.
funny.
But I want to be friends.
We're not friends. Gingy,
Okay.
we're not friends.
What's your name?
It's same as Discord. It's just Big Gingy.
2 words?
I think it's 1. Let me check.
1.
Okay, 1.
Yeah, it's 1 word. Yeah. Big
Got you.
Gingy.
Got you, brother. All right. Friend request sent.
Alright, let's see. Yep, got it.
Cool.
Accepted.
And awesome. When I get to Delta 4, I'll invite you.
Yep, works for me.
Alexin is still telling me to fuck off with my spice. So.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive about it too.
Oh, really? What does she say? Does she disrespect?
No, it's a dude, and you ask him, you say, what could I do to convince you to help my house in the Landsraad? And then he goes, oh, I don't understand what you were suggesting, but if it is what I think it is, House Alexin refuses. We're not interested in bribes. Like he gets all like huffy about it.
What are you interested in?
Just like, so you don't want bribes, like it's like a hookers and blow kind of situation.
Yeah, just tell me what you want, dude, and I'll make it happen.
About 8,000 meters out, I'd go out and fly closer, but I'm popping the caves on the way there.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm 3,900 out, and when I get there, I'm gonna hide somewhere and use the restroom really quick.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
By
I'll
the
probably just start if I get the point.
It won't be. I bet you I'll get there, and have gone to the bathroom and come back before you get there.
Okay, I'll time you.
And I wash my hands, so I'm fast, dude.
I appreciate you filling that in.
Yeah, not the first time I've taken a piss. I got a lot of experience.
Good luck.
Yes, I think I'll make it. but if I don't return, you know what happened to me.
Yeah. I'll
I was eating.
I'll let everyone else know.
Yeah, I fell in, dude, and I couldn't get out.
Flush yourself away.
Yeah. Right. I also have no idea exactly where it is.
It's like in the top right corner.
Top right corner?
Yep.
Okay. I think I see the landmass.
Run PvP orgs anytime, but this.
Exactly. No, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like, you know what? I might wait to use the restroom. It says mobs in Delta 4 are clear.
Okay, awesome. In that case, I'll just go grab the triple shot and we go back to AIRO.
Yep. Oops. Dude, I keep forgetting I don't have the Shiga. I use it so much, but I actually think this
Red
will...
Screech is,
he's
in
UH.
Atreides, right?
I don't know, but he's UH. Oh,
I'm pretty sure Red Screech is
yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right.
That's good.
Let me know when you get here, and I'll send you a party invite.
It's doing that stupid thing where it won't load, so I'm here, but it's not. It's still
The ground's all blobby.
Yeah, it's all blobby. You know how you were saying that happened
Mobs
to
are
you
back.
at,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's happening to me right now. Do you want to throw me a party invite?
Yeah. 1 second. Let's see. Where are you? There. Oh, it's not. Are you in a party?
I just invited you on.
Oh, you just invited me. Oh, yeah. I'm in a party. I'm a dumbass.
Smooth.
Idiot. Talking to myself. All right, I invited you. I didn't.
I'm making my way through the blob. It loads faster once I get in the testing center. Actually, this is a loaded sketch. What do I look like right now? Is that you just gone inside?
Yeah. Just come on down.
Yeah. And I've fallen to the map is the problem. I'm gonna wait on the side. It's sketching me out. so frustrating. I did this all the first time. It's just this testing center.
No worries, we're working on the mobs.
Take it, as long as we're all Atreides in there.
Kaido? I don't know who Kaido is. But it's Delta 4, so we're not getting any Landsraad credit.
Are these not Atreides in here? Or are they deserters? I don't think they're Harkos, are they?
Oh, I don't know who they are. I have no idea. You're talking about the NPCs, right? I have no idea.
Like, they look like Atreides deserters.
There's a couple of Harkos rolled up.
Oh, I am getting credit. Scratch
They
that.
should be Atreides guys, yeah.
They are, my fault.
Awesome looking Harko varianted, but Atreides swatched Thopter. Never seen that before, it looks really good. Okay, I'm in here too now. It's finally loaded.
Excellent.
Get there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are Harko.
All right, so
So make sure.
we get the kills then?
Yeah, just even if it's stealing a kill from like me or another Atreides guys, just get the kills. That's all that matters. Yeah, I just got the kill.
Nice.
Just go with this Atreides guy. This is perfect. There you go. Nice one, dude. Nice one.
Got him, got him.
Nice. Yeah, sorry to steal the kill. I just don't want that Harko to nab it from you. Ah, yeah, I got that too. Let's go.
Nice, good. Yeah, Ruggles, I'm on both. Sorry, yeah, I'm
I
on
mean,
both.
I'd be surprised if these Harkos got any kills.
Why am I using T5 weapons yet? Because I
know.
feel like it. Because I never get to use them. Got him.
I see a kill.
Got him, yeah.
Let's go. Alright, sorted. I'll do.
Nice.
Nice. Triple.
Yep, got what I wanted. These particle capacitors, these are always nice.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to AIRO.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
I'm in A9 right now. These guys just came back up.
Need your hand?
Hey, what up, Ruggles? Thank you for the follow, my man.
Sure.
Oops, I don't know how long I've been muted. Sorry.
No problem.
A8 should be up in a minute too.
You wanna
A9
A8? That's it.
Yeah. I was muted and I said I'll come with you.
Okay.
Yeah, A9 is clear.
Yeah, really neat looking software, right?
Yeah, not bad. I like it.
So I would say go check A8.
Gotcha. I'm on it. I need to, once we clear Alpha 8, I'm going to roll back. I need to stop by Arakeen really quick. Then I'm going to head to Hogall, check Argosaz.
Sure thing.
And then I'll come back out. I want to get to a spot where I can learn this blueprint. Are you going to go for full loot? Oh, of course. Of course, full loot. It's totally worth it. Sursico. It's totally worth
I was gonna
it.
do some blueprint runs, but I think I'm just gonna leave it tonight.
Like, what kind of blueprint would you go? Like, camp out the.
Nah, no, I was going for Forge. Yeah.
Oh, but you would go to the PvP zone and try to camp it?
No, I do that all the time. Yeah. I do loads of PvP in the night.
That's dope.
I just don't run with UH. Well, to just be completely transparent, just because I don't want to deal with the payout. Or wait for the.
You don't want to deal with the payout. You mean like the little amount
Like
you
the-
could get or nothing?
Yeah, like the sharing, yeah, or the nothing. Yeah, I don't just rat it.
And what about you said two things. I get that. Whatever. No, I totally get it. I
would do it for the social element, but I just didn't want you.
You're missing nothing. I promise.
Really?
It's a fucking pain in the like. I've led every single op, every single one. It's between us, okay? If I hear this from somebody else, I'll know it was from you guys.
Well, keep it tight. That's right.
It is a huge mistake that I made. I hate it. Like, I did it to make the game more fun for myself so I could do PvP, and it's turned into a bunch of micromanaging and listening to everybody's fucking little pussy emotions and all their little bullshit. I hate it. I'm fucking tired of it.
Yeah, so you got no problem calling off tomorrow then?
No, fuck no. I'm stoked. I'm serious. I'm serious. It's really is. It started fun, but I underestimated how difficult it was for. I don't know exactly what it is, but I underestimated how difficult it would be for some people to, and I'm not even saying a specific person. This is like a very general statement to to do what's necessary in terms of like not just the builds, but like when to pull out certain guns to do certain things. And it's like just talking about it with you right now for like the past 60 seconds has stressed me out. Yeah, I mean it. It's bad. So you're missing nothing. And I know Tronics talks with some of those guys, and I like them. Like, I mean, that's not true. I don't even like them really that much at this point, just because it's so much of a pain in the ass. But
yeah, I mean, the transparency is pretty cool.
yeah, no, I'm keeping it 100% real with you. It's
Well, I'll be, again, I'll know. I mean, a couple of those guys have complained to me about them too, about them not being super fun.
yeah, they're not. And I mean, I am also kind of a prick during those things, because it didn't start out that way, but like repeating the same thing for 6 weeks, and it's like it's not fun. Let me just put it that way.
No, fair enough.
But I am now at Alpha 8. So I'll go
just
check it
top
out.
the caves, and then I'll be over there.
What the hell?
I'm getting...
Weird. I tried to get out of my ornithopter and it like teleported directly vertical.
Weird.
I mostly trooper, but I do mix in some melee. So I have a crippling strike that I use to help set up the range side of it. Cersico. I'm also a partner with these guys.
Yeah, no, I always think, because I do thoroughly enjoy the social side of UH, and I'm... What just happened? Did you guys just disconnect?
I did not. Not that I know of yet.
I just disappeared. I'm flying across the open desert in all my gear.
Not good. Log out, log back in really quick. You should be fine. I was doing some PvP a couple weeks ago, and our enemies were griefing the fuck out of us to the point to where they were like following us to and from wherever we were going. Anyway, I had an issue like that, and I exited to main menu, came back, and dude was thumpering my ornithopter. But I made it out, but I still got away. So you should be able to get away. That's my point of that story, is you should be able to, if nobody's ornithopter, if someone's thumpering my shit and it didn't get me, you should be fine. Unless you just get incredibly unlucky.
Yeah, I'm feeling the latter right now. My whole fucking PC just is fucking with me. What is happening? This is terrible timing.
I don't think there's any enemies here in Alpha 8. Maybe they'll respawn in a minute?
Alright, I gotta go to bed. I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Let me know if I've lost all my gear.
If you don't lose all your gear and you're on tonight, Shinji,
yep,
and you check, I mean, you know where all the stuff is for the things.
No, yeah, I'll be running bribes. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and make sure if either one of you guys get that info, just contact Tacit because I'm in charge of that op tomorrow. And as I said, I'm more than happy to cancel that so we can focus on taking this out.
No,
yeah, if there's kill quests, we'll send up a flare because that's gonna be pretty critical. Is making sure those get done quickly.
What are the before you go, or I mean, I guess you don't have to answer it, but what are the other types of quests that are often given? I'm sorry, I just haven't done a lot of these.
Oh, it's fine. So it's like turn-in stuff. So like turn in, like today, there was a quest. Like one of the tiles was turn in silicone blocks.
I'm on the
turn in
Solution Bowl, Cersico.
Some like duraluminum level swords. Actually, 2 of them were turning duraluminum level swords.
And how do you guys, how do you go about, sorry to interrupt you, now I remember now, I've done that. How do you go about dominating that? So like if, let's say it's Mark IV radiation suits, what would be your strategy?
A lot of it's stockpiling things ahead of time. Not necessarily the radiation suits, but all the materials.
I see. That makes sense.
So it's like I have 4 large chests full of duraluminum, and 4 large chests full of aluminum, and 4 large chests full of plastanium ingots, and several chests full of like all the components. So whatever the quest, like whatever the tile is.
I'm okay.
Good. I figured you would be. Got it. Now I understand.
Slam out as much as you can. It uses up a whole bunch of resources, but
so let's say it's something like that. Let's say it's something like that where you have to, how can I, because you have the resources, how can I help? Is basically what I'm trying to get at. How do I help you?
With those contribution ones, there's not really a direct way to. You only need 2 people. Like it was swords earlier on. We just crafted a fuck ton of swords, loaded them into 2 assaults. I had me and my alt account fly to the contributions, give them in. We'd filled the tasks.
Yeah.
So there's not really room for. It's the kill orders. It's the big chunky ones like
Got
this. Where the 2 people, it doesn't matter. We need more.
Got it.
It's also the stockpiling in between weeks like this. So like we haven't had a hard week yet, really. Like this is the first like really hard week. But like we're blowing through a whole bunch of stuff to get this done. And so it'll be a few weeks of turning stuff back in so that, or like not turning stuff back in, but
Stockpiling. I understand.
Farming and stockpiling, yeah, and like refilling the coffers. I mean, this is basically our war chest. It's like, you know, there's the PvP aspect, and this is the economic aspect of like we have the war chest of like we had all the spice to do all the bribes. We have all the materials, so as soon as the tiles came up, like we made a shitload of Mark 6 things and just turn them in. You know, it just disappears, but that's what it's all for.
And let me ask you, sorry to ask so many questions, but I don't think we've ever talked before. Do people help you with this often? Meaning like...
No, never once.
Really?
This is literally a 2-man show so far.
Well, dude, I would love to help. I mean it. I'm not just... I don't bullshit. So I would love to. I'm actually having fun, and it's been a while since I've really had a lot of fun. On a like this is fun. So I would love to help you. Do you guys do this every week?
Not to this extent.
Some weeks we'll have like big arm weeks where we'll set up on Titanium and Stravidium Island, and we'll pull out like 8 to 10k plastanium and like a thousands of spice melange worth of spice sand. That's when we could really do with more heads, is taking all of the stuff. Like for instance, we did a big farm week. It took me, my wife, and my buddy, 3 accounts because Tronox was on a trip, 6 hours to move all the stuff from the AIRO base out into Hagar Basin. There was that much titanium, that much strontium, that much spice sand. So when we have these big farm weeks like this, that's when we need the heads. It's just we've got a good system going.
Some of it's kind of boring, but then there's like the mining and stuff is kind of fun because you have to set up a base on a PvP island and you're driving around a buggy and like
Right. Well, my point is I'd like to get more involved in this. I'd like to help you guys if I can.
Yeah, for sure. But the help would be appreciated. Yeah. We could always shoot you a DM.
We're learning kind of this as we go and like what UH kind of needs, because like I said, we haven't done it to this extent. We had some ideas of if push came to shove, what would we need in order to do this. We've learned a few things for sure. So then a lot of it going forward is going to be kind of like some easy stuff that's like going around, like I'll give you Solari, go around every day to the vendors in all of the shops and buy like the EMF generators and all of the little components, and we just save them and stockpile them. You know, it takes 10 minutes and you can go get all of them and turn them and drop them into a chest, and we just stockpile.
Yeah.
A lot of this is just stockpiling the shit out of a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, guys, if you DM me, if you say, hey, I will, number one, I'll respond and say yes or no. I won't just ignore you. And I'll probably say yes most of the time. So I'd love to help you guys with this stuff because I need something to keep me having fun.
Game.
Yeah. And and the PvP, as I said, it's becoming more trouble than it's worth to me. So I'd love to help you, basically is my point. So please contact me.
We'd appreciate the help for sure.
Yeah, man. Because this is kind of fun.
We're still figuring it out with like Tronox. Tronox is like the boss. He makes the decisions around here, so we're still, and Tronox is still trying to figure out how that help's going to be best effectively placed. But as of right now, yeah.
Yeah, well, just hit me up, guys, and I'll fucking help you with whatever, dude. If I'm not doing a PvP thing, then I'm available, and I'm
a lot of it's like slow burn stuff where, you know, it's not any particular like 1 or 2 or 4 hour session. It's like we got to do this week, and then like this the next week, and then kind of this is our goal for the week, and we kind of like hit that. Like 1 week it was like we hit titanium, the next week it was stravidium, the next week, you know, and then that let us cook all the plastanium, and then we can stockpile spice, and then like this week is, I mean, once this is over, we're probably going to be doing a bunch of like easy farming for like aluminum and duraluminum and kind of some easy stuff while we still have the crafting bonus, because it helps a lot.
Right.
You know, and then kind of like take a step back and chill and figure stuff out. That's kind of the plan right now.
Yeah, I'm in. I don't care how boring it is. Just hit me up and I'll come and help.
It's boring, but it's also like it's the relaxing parts of the game where like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun. Like,
yeah.
You get to drive around Haga and like we do it fun. Like we take carriers with buggies and drive them around to farm.
We have like these extravagantly designed outpost bases that my wife builds. It's like it's a lot of fun. We have fun with it, but
I'm down. Like I'm in. No need to sell me anymore. I'm in. Just hit me up and I'll come and help.
We will. For sure we will, yeah.
Yeah. It's not like I'm leaving the channel or anything. I'm going to stick around. But have a good night, dude. Thanks for giving me all that information.
Of course. We'll talk more.
All right, man. Bye.
Good night, brother. So you're a streamer, right?
I am. I'm streaming right now.
No, you are, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I heard some people talk about it in the past.
Yeah, it's become yet another impediment to the PvP stuff.
That's what I was about to start asking you questions about. I was like, how do you know people aren't infiltrating your streams?
They are. They don't hide it. They don't hide it. They come and talk shit, or they'll come and ask questions, whatever. So what I've done to try to combat that is not today because I knew I wasn't doing any PvP, but I put a 3-minute delay on my stream. And
nice, yeah.
And as I said, you know, I've heard feedback that people are still complaining about that. Which I understand, you know, it doesn't I'm not like upset about that because I totally get it. But on the other hand, again, it's just another thing where I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. So I get it.
You mean for the PvP or the stream?
Yeah. No, for the PvP. I would for the PvP. It's just like you know, I don't need this bullshit. I'd rather do something else or play a new game. But yeah, so I put like a 3-minute delay on the stream. Sometimes like I have to mute my mic and the Discord chat, so you know, so nobody's hearing anything we're talking about. Yeah. It's kind of a, I get it. Like I said, I totally get it. I really do. But also, you know, I'm here selfishly to have a good time myself. And I'm here for,
it's a game.
yeah, I'm here for content and to have a good time and to stream it. And if, you know, I can't stream it, then that's just another thing for the list of reasons why I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Because I did it because I love competitive games. I love being competitive. Like, I take it very seriously. And I love taking it seriously. Like, you know, I'm all about, you know, if I fuck up, somebody telling me I fucked up or vice versa. I'm cool with all that. But yeah, that's the streaming side of it. Is I stream on 7 different platforms. I also just create regular video content. And I don't know if I said it to you guys or to somebody else, but I was hoping that Dune would be kind of like a game I could play long term, like how Asmongold got big playing World of Warcraft. I was hoping Dune would be a game I could play super long term, and it still might be that. You know, it remains to be seen, but the early, where the game is at right now, you know, if I had to put my money somewhere, I'd bet the game's going to die.
It's totally fair to have that perception. I don't know about a total death, but I definitely, it's not going to be in the public eye. I think
right. That's what I mean by dead.
The IP is not going to be totally dead because it's the IP. It's like the Dune IP. There's always going to be people here because it's the IP.
Totally.
But
that's what I mean when I say dead. I don't mean like nobody's going to play it. Like, of course, people are going to play it. But when I say dead, I mean like not in the public eye. People don't give a fuck. You
mean like no one's going to be clicking on the category.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, totally fair. That makes sense.
Maybe I should couch when I say dead what that means, because of course people are going to keep playing this game, and every game has like a loyal diehard community, or you know, most games have, especially a game with this type of financial backing, it's always going to retain a very a core player base no matter what. But the game has, in my opinion, it really does have everything to be a monster. It's just and I truly believe that it's got everything to be a monster, but is it gonna get is it gonna fix all the bullshit, add all the things it needs to add in time to still have any interest at all, or interest from the majority of people? And that, I just don't know. 2 years from now, this game will probably be fucking amazing, but by then, are we going to have like 5,000-10,000 people in the whole world playing it? You know what I mean? And at that point, I have other games to play that can help benefit what my long-term goal more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand the different perception that you have too, looking at it as like a content side of things.
Yeah.
Because like for me, just casual gamer, I just play in my free time. I'm going to play this game until I have every blueprint in the game.
A lot of people have said that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to play and play and play until I've got every blueprint. So I like the slow trickle of blueprints.
Right.
As lazy as it does perceive to me and a lot of other players, I think it definitely is keeping it going right now, because there's not, we aren't like completionisting the game like immediately.
Right.
There's like a slow, like every week, like for instance last week, me and Tronox sat there for like 4.5 hours killing freaking sandflies for a House Atreides on Mark 6, because it was the first time it had consistently dropped in the server. So we went and did it. for the House Atreides. We're never going to use that, you know, but if we just wanted it for an element of just to have it. It's like these vehicle schematics. A lot of these vehicle schematic awards are first time drops in the server. That's why it's so important that we get it this first run round.
Yeah.
Say we get a month, 2 months of
Yeah.
this, or even a few weeks of this over the Harkos. That alone is
It's huge.
is an advantage. Yeah.
It's a huge advantage.
And there's
Yeah.
been a lot of stuff in the PvP zone for the game, and nothing for the PvE farm element, which supports that PvP arm of the
Right,
game.
right.
So it's about time that there's something gets put in place for farms and transporters and the like.
Yeah.
Because it's I do a lot of PvP. Tronox is basically full
Oh, good.
farm,
You're back.
but I do a lot of PvP, a bunch of PvP. Like mostly in the night, I'll do ratting, and there's obviously the rats in there that I fight with. It's either 1v1, 2v1, or whatever. Sometimes me and Tronox would do it against some of the gigglers and whatnot, but I've never done group PvP because of, like I was telling you earlier about, because of the payout.
Yeah, I get it. I
That's
totally
the reason
understand
we
that.
stopped doing spy shops. We could spend 6 hours at a spy shop and get, like, 1,000 melange each, or we could spend 6 hours doing it ourselves and get
4 or 5.
4,000 or 5,000 melange.
Yeah, totally get it.
It's fun, and I wish that wasn't the case, because I love the social element. Like I was there for every spy shop for the first few months.
Right.
Like I was the guy complaining about people not showing up on time for all the spy shops.
Yeah,
That was like
yeah.
my main complaint.
Yeah, dude, I hate
And,
it when people are late, and for these PvP ops, people are late all the time. So I totally get it.
know, I was the guy always. That was like what I was known for in these ops at the end of the pre-op.
Yeah.
Sorry, the post-op conversations. That's all. Like for instance, that one we got up for. I don't know if you were there for it or not. When we woke up at 4 in the morning for.
I remember that. I wasn't
and I was
there, but I
there.
remember it.
I was there I was in the chat with only 3 other dudes at 4 in the morning. When the op was supposed to start, the pre-op was supposed to start at 4 in the morning. You know, like the planning phase and the finalizing everything
Yeah,
phase.
yeah, and
I was
people
there
aren't
at 4 in
even
the
there.
morning to do all that. No one's even there.
Yeah, I
There's
get it.
dudes the op was supposed to start at 5:30. There's people trickling in at 5:10, 5:15. So.
Yeah, and that's, people do show up for the PvP ops. They may be, and when I say late, I mean like between 10 minutes and half an hour late. But
That's still so bad.
when it's not so bad, but when like you're starting it at 9:30 p.m. Eastern and people have 2 hours, maybe 3 hours max, that's 1/2 hour. And dude, I could get past the fucking like, I cannot stress to you enough how it's a shit show, bro. It's a shit show, man. It is in like 4 or 5 different ways. Like,
If that's you heading to A8, it's
yes.
cleared. I just did it.
Oh, okay. That is me. Yeah.
Hey, carry on.
It's just, it can be fun when people do what they're supposed to do. And like a couple weeks ago, or a week ago, whatever it was, like it seemed that everybody was locked in, and it was a fucking blast because everybody was on point. But when you're dealing with, and we're forced, number one, to bring a lot of people because there's still a skill gap. So we have to at least match their numbers, if not have more. Then there's, after the ops, or, before, especially like after the ops, everybody's got an opinion. Everybody wants to talk about, especially when we lose, which happens a lot because we haven't had a lot of people show up because the loot table's been shit. And then everybody's got an opinion.
Guys
yeah.
That I think UH is starting to get this little bit of a stigma on the server attached to it.
For what?
Like, every now and then in the world chat, like I don't, like, I'm not labeled with UH partly because of this reason. I feel like it's a lot of, I think this place is cleared too. I think a lot of people think that either UH is bad or needs these big groups to run PvP, like at the Gigglers and Aegon and the likes are kind of right UH for filth because we're this big kind of org.
Yeah.
And an element of it for sure is jealousy, because this UH isn't behind like a paywall. We're not.
Yeah.
We didn't pay to be here, and it's not been given to us by.
Well,
the
they're
dev team,
right.
but-
They're right. They're right that to complain about us needing, like, us having so many people. They're right about it. But the reason, I mean, maybe they understand the reason, and maybe they don't, but the reason is truly because of the skill gap.
Yeah.
If we rolled out there taking on a 4-on-6, if we had the right 4 people, I think we would win. But if we had 3 of the right people and 1 of the wrong ones, we would probably lose.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them for that. Like, if it was up to me, dude, I wouldn't bring so many people out. But we're like, at least from my perspective, we're kind of forced into that position of we either bring a bunch of people and get the blueprints, or we don't bring a bunch of people and we lose. Because, like I said, there's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes to try to get training for people. Like, eventually you're not going to be able to come on the ops if you haven't had the training, all these things. But like, dude, I played a lot of I'm assuming you have too, but I've played a lot of like competitive shooters, competitive games. Never in my life have I had to have this much fucking talking and discussion and, oh, should we do this or should we do that? And like, dude,
that's the. I mean, as much as a pain in the arse it is, that's the art of this game.
Yeah.
It's so technical. Everything is. The ops are technical. The farming's technical. There's like so much intricacy in this game.
I'll follow you wherever you're going.
I'm thinking, I don't know how. I'm kind of taking the angle of maybe working on Wydrus for a bit, popping some of these caves.
Yeah, dude, you show me. You show me, I'll come.
Alright, so I think what the play is going to be here is if you go, if you exit out of the deep desert,
okay,
and go in through the left entry, we're looking at, like, if you open up a deep desert map,
yeah.
C2, there's 2 caves. D2, there's 1 cave, and C3 has the filter extractor Mark 6. So you can run all of these, and then also north of that in D2, there's another cave as well. These caves will spawn deserters.
Okay. So the C2 what?
Okay, so if you open like method.gg and go to the deep desert.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. I have it up on my phone.
Awesome. So over here at C2, you can see this little bundle of caves right here, like C2, B2, and C3.
Yeah, I see it.
If you head over there, you'll get some loot at the C3 cave. There'll be deserters in these caves.
Okay.
And then also north of that, in D.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
There's a cave there, and there's a shipwreck there too. So if that'll be PvP zone obviously, but
C2, C3, D2.
Yep.
Got it.
So those will all be deserters too. I'm gonna go run the same, but on the other side of the map in 7 and 8.
Okay. I'm on it.
And hopefully, because I'm not too confident about claiming Saw here.
Yeah.
Especially since we've just cleared every testing center that spawns them. But the Wydrus, we've got a bit of a gain on them.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm down for that.
Awesome.
And yeah, it's just, you know what I've been saying it for a couple weeks now about these PvP ops is like winning. Like, if you've ever won anything in your life or ever, winning cures all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
I'm a big fan of winning.
Yeah.
For sure. I never let anybody win.
Yeah, if we were winning, I probably wouldn't be bitching and neither would anybody else. But we're not. And so like all the little whines and complaints and bitches for me as well as everybody else. But I can only speak for me. Like, it probably wouldn't be as big a deal if we were winning all the time. Like I said, we wouldn't have these long ass conversations, all this bullshit all the time, and it would be fun. But we're not. And you know, and like this week as an example, you know, the loot's better. So 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
down there
I think
now.
we're holding the two still sealed.
Yeah.
The shipwreck was full for me.
Yeah, nice. Nice, dude. I'm a little jealous.
No loot in the ship, of course, but
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fix those respawns at some point. That new update they're working on is the NPCs aren't gonna respawn until the loot does, but that doesn't really fix the core problem of people waiting around forever.
Yeah, I would kind of prefer it if the NPCs did.
Did or did not?
Like, I'd prefer that. I like that they do.
Oh, right.
I know it's an inconvenience, but it's better for Landsraad.
Oh yeah, no, I could care less about the NPCs or whether they spawn or not. What bothers me is the long, incredibly long times between chest spawns.
hours.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you what are we doing here?
Yeah. It's
Like,
killer for sure.
Yeah,
you can
dude.
watch you can watch the first Dune movie.
Yes.
Before the chest respawns.
Yes.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, it's very common. Or, like, we'll be doing a PvP thing. We beat them off once. We beat them off twice. No fucking loot. We beat them off a third time. No loot. They finally get us the fourth time they come pushing us. And then we got no loot for all that. It's just like, that's not how it should be. At least that's my thought on it. Because in most cases, whether the NPCs spawn or not, it's fairly inconsequential. The timing of the loot is the issue. We could run a 3-4 hour op and let's say we get every piece of loot. We might get 2 drops in 4 hours. That's wrong. That's wrong. At least to me, I don't really play a lot of these survival crafting MMO style games, but to me as just a gamer, that seems something's wrong about that.
I couldn't agree more, yeah.
But so I cleared these things. Well, sorry, what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, at least it doesn't take 5 hours to tame a dinosaur.
Oh, ARC. Official service. Yeah. One time when I was a kid, well, I say a kid, when I was like a couple of years younger, I was hacking it out on ARC Official Server 1 when I lived in England. And I hacked it all the way. I had like I don't remember dinosaur names. The one with it was practically a pointless name. It was, had the Spinosaurus, I think. I tamed a Spino. And I had like this dodo and another dodo, and I had like a baby little egg hibernating, and I come back from high school and I'd been completely wiped. And I didn't touch ARC again for years.
I've never played a game like this. Anything like this. Ever.
I guess you could compare this to ARC.
Yeah, nothing. Never played any game that has any of these types of elements, even like to put a finer point on it.
RPGs and survival games and MMOs are my most played genre, so this fit right here. I'm also a huge fan of the Dune IP.
Yeah,
Dune
same. Me too.
So,
I mean, the closest thing to when I hear RPG, like what I would play or what I have played in the past is like Fallout. I played Fallout.
Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah, I've one.
But that's about as RPG-y as I've ever gotten. No Final Fantasy, no World of Warcraft, no Eve, no any of that.
Eve's a good one. So is Albion Online.
Yeah, I hear Eve mentioned a lot by various people, like a lot of people
Played Star
actually.
Citizen?
No, never played that either. But I know what it is. I know what it is.
90% of the player base is from. It feels like a Dune. As also Star Citizen players.
Yeah, it's a new genre for your boy. It's a new genre. If it wasn't the Dune IP, I probably wouldn't be into it.
That's totally fair. That makes complete sense.
Like the last game I played seriously before this was Marvel Rivals, which is a totally different deal. You know, it's a completely, it's totally different from the player base on down. It's totally different. Get a lot of young people. Like I think I made a joke to somebody in here that if you want to learn all the slang that the kids are using nowadays, play Marvel Rivals for a week and you'll have it all. You'll have the whole thing. The whole lexicon, man, you'll have it. You'll be able to talk like a 15-year-old.
That's funny.
Yeah. It is. 'Tis funny. I'm heading back to Alpha 8 to check on it.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Marvel Rivals is fun too. It's a very fun game, but it's very sweaty.
Yeah, I played a couple of rounds. Wasn't really my style. The run-and shooter that I like is the finals.
I played the finals. I had to put it down because at the time I was using a controller, and and at the time though I think I don't know if the finals is still in beta, but when I played it, it was still in beta.
I don't think it is anymore.
And they didn't even have any controller support at that time. So I don't know if you're familiar with Rewast. It's software you can use to remap anything on a controller to anything on a keyboard. And I couldn't keep up. I just couldn't keep up. And like I'm a good player, even with the controller going up against PC players. But it was just the aiming is very precise. It needs to be more precise.
It is. Yeah, it is. And people move so fast.
Yeah, but I loved it. Like if I because I do use a mouse now. Like I thought it really kind of made me sad that it didn't get bigger than it did, because I really felt it was revolutionary in the.
It was. Yeah, it just is sad that people just prefer slop when it comes to fast-paced shooters like that. Yeah,
I love the destructible environments, the different, because it's a whole different strategy playing the finals. It's not just run out and kill everybody. It's a whole different strategy. And I love when a shooter like that, a fast-paced shooter, introduces strategic elements to it. That's what I really like.
And it is very strategic too.
Yeah.
Like the hold the point with the points flying through the map, and the cash grab is so good. Like
oh dude, it's amazing.
Moves,
it's awesome.
Break it to the map.
It's awesome.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it is a great game. It's objectively a great game. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned to you that Arc Raiders is one of the games that's coming out soon. It's made by the same people.
That on my wish list.
Yeah. And I watched some people play the beta and it looked fucking sick. Like third person. Yeah. Yeah. Did you play the beta?
No.
I see.
No, I didn't. I watched some content on it, and that's what got it in my wish list.
Same.
Tell you what though, if this task isn't filled by Friday, I won't be doing it, but I'll definitely be playing Silksong.
Right. Yeah, Silksong. I got Chronos, the New Dawn. I think I mentioned that to you.
You did.
Yeah. But Silksong's coming out. There's a lot of good games coming out.
There is, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, the finals is cool. Arc Raiders is going to be massive when it comes out. It's going to be everywhere. It's going to be fucking everywhere, 100%. Like, because they're taking all the cool elements of the finals, but making it in a more accessible product.
Yes.
a more easily accessible product for the average person. And I think it's going to end up being a monster. I might end up playing it myself. I don't know. Depends.
I play most stuff that comes out just to dip my toes in a little bit.
I watch a lot of content from different games. Like as an example, at first I was totally against Helldivers. I'm like, nah, fuck that. That looks stupid. It looks so generic. And then I watched some content and I was like, okay, it looks a little cooler. Then I watched more content, and this is within the first week the game came out. And I was like, oh fuck, this game is dope. I'm getting it. And I bought it. And it was amazing. You know, I don't know if you played Helldivers too, but
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't hop on the curve and then felt that it died out before.
Yeah.
I could really get involved.
Amazing game.
A bunch of my friends that I used to run games with were playing it. I saw it as kind of an opportunity to hop back in with them, and then when I missed out on that, I kind of just took it on the chin and
Right.
for it a bit.
Great game. You know, and they're releasing and I don't think it's a stretch at all to say it's probably the best straight live service. You know, I don't consider World of Warcraft a live service game, although it is, but just straight live service. I consider World of Warcraft more like an MMO, but probably the best live service game ever made. Helldivers 2.
You think so, really?
Yeah. I don't think it's even close either. I don't even think it's close, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really great game, and it's fun. It's fun for everybody. You know, it's a game that it's easy because you can drop it for a month or a couple months and then pick it up and play, and you're still right there. Like, it's a game that that's easily accessible, easy to put down, and easy to pick back up, which is like, you know, it's like a trifecta of good things for trying to sell a product, like trying to sell a video game. Like, Dune is not a game that's easy to pick up and put down, as an example, you know? So, yeah, it's good. It's great. I love it. And I haven't played it in months, but it's still a great game.
What time zone are you in?
Pacific, US. But I have like a lot of Helldivers 2 streams, and I actually got into making content for Helldivers, like a stealth guide for bugs, or you know, there at the time there was a couple different factions. There was bugs and bots, which offer completely different gameplay loops while retaining the core elements of the game. And I was pretty good at that game. And the reason I mention it is if you're ever interested to check it out, it's actually like, it's a great game, man. It's a fucking great game. Like,
It looks awesome. It really does. And I've seen a bit of this new content that's going to be dropping in this update that's going out.
Yeah.
It looks really, really good. A lot of people saying that they're going to be getting back on, the game's back and whatnot. So it does get me gets me tickling a little bit, but I'm just so in love with Dune right now.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to dissuade you from Dune at all.
I just said that's what I was saying. I've been thinking for. It's always been in the back of my mind, like a slight regret not getting in on the curve.
And
I saw all that stuff on social media about, you know, the freaking politics people were posting, and like the propaganda.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. It's very. Like I said, dude, they fucking nailed it, man. Like, so many live service games have crashed and burned. Like, just about every single one I can think of, in one way or another, has not fulfilled what it could have been. But this one did. It did everything right. And like, it fucked up at a certain point too. Like, about midway through my playtime of playing the game, they nerfed everything. And unlike just about every developer, cough, cough, Funcom, cough, cough, as well as any other developer, they really listen to their audience. And like ever since then, they've been on like nonstop W's. Like they haven't dropped an L anything since they reverted all those nerfs and made the game more fun again. Because there's so many different weapons, so many different play styles, and that's what makes it the greatest of all time. It was awesome when it first launched. It was like totally a unique experience. Then they made it shit, and then unlike just about every other game, they said, "Oh, we fucked up," and they fixed it. And they literally fixed it. They did exactly what the fans wanted, and they even said, I think they even said it as much themselves as like, "We wanted this, you guys want this, we're giving you what you want."
Yeah.
And you know, you would think if you're trying to make money, that'd be the thing to do, but as you know, as a gamer, that's not really what ends up happening.
It's not ever the case.
Yeah, but they did that exactly. It's almost never the case, but in this case, they nailed it, dude. They did it. And
Sometimes I think the problem with developers is that they have this creative project that, like, they want to have it, you know, be sculpted a certain way, and that's not always what's going to perform in the public eye.
Right.
And it's difficult as like a creative to come to terms with that. I can kind of perceive that being the case.
I am not overly creative. You know, I have a lot of talents, but that isn't one of them. But I could see how like your baby, and then people tell, you know, in most of these games they work on them for like Dune 5 fucking years and all this shit, and then somebody tells you your baby's ugly. You know, I could see that being a hard pill to swallow, but you know, I think at the end of the day, you know, you want to make money, right? I don't know, but I get it. I totally get it. Like, you know, maybe not wanting to compromise in your head what your creative vision is or what you see the game as, and saying fuck it, or you know, whatever they say. They probably don't. I highly doubt they say fuck it, but whatever they do say, I could see that. But like, you know, as somebody who's not creative, who am I to speak on creativity? But or like how somebody feels about their creation. But at the same time, it's like, you know, do you want a game that succeeds? Do you want to keep making games? Do you want to, you know, or what do you want? You know, like, you know, do you want to not compromise your creative vision, but now you're out of a job? Or your studio's a laughingstock, or whatever it is. You know, I think about like Arcane Austin, which made Bloodborne, which was a fucking great game. Then they come out with Redfall. Now there is no Arcane Austin anymore.
Yeah.
Laughingstock, or whatever it is. You know, I think about like Arcane Austin, which made Bloodborne, which was a fucking great game. Then they come out with Redfall. Now there is no Arcane Austin anymore.
Yeah.
Or Rocksteady. I think Rocksteady did that Suicide Squad disaster. Another live service game. Redfall, another live service game. And, you know, they just made a complete pile of dog shit. And now, like, they're a laughingstock. You know, and then there's also the financial element of it too, where it's like, so Tencent owns Funcom. Tencent also owns Fat Shark, which is the studio that made Darktide, Warhammer 40k Darktide, one of my favorite first-person PvE shooters of all time. That really could have been a monster, but
I also played that. I was a big fan of that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm remembering correctly, right? That was the one with the rats.
No, that's Vermintide.
Vermintide. Yeah. Okay. I played Vermintide. I played the heck out of Vermintide.
Yeah, Vermintide. Exact same deal. I don't know if you played it from when it launched. I never played Vermintide, but in the process of Darktide, which was like my game for a long time, and I created an absolute fuck ton of content around it. I learned a lot about the history of the developer, Fat Shark. And Vermintide had a very similar arc as Darktide did, where it released and it was a buggy piece of shit, but the bones were there. The bones of a great game were there. And then after a couple years, they got shooter, or it wasn't even, you know, it was kind of a melee focused with some shooting. Like amazing game that nothing else was like. And that's what happened with Darktide. Is it really finished, like unplay was a lot of fun, but I'm trying to think of like a metaphor for it, but it was just complete on shit. It was horrible. It made the Dune progression system look Redemption 2 in terms of quality. Bad. And after 18 months, they got it into a good state, and now unbelievable. But they missed their window. 4,000 concurrent players, maybe even less than that. I haven't checked. 6 months at least. Been a monster because similar to Vermintide, it has a PvE AI unlike any other game. It's so good, and every single run is completely unique because of the way their AI works and the way their melee system works. It's probably the best melee system ever. It's certainly one of them. A lot better than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is a game that I love. But
I also love Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I actually like the melee too.
The melee's okay. I made my character into a Robin Hood, so like I did arrows all the time.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. So, well, a great game though. Like in my opinion, a masterpiece. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I didn't play the first one, but the second one, chef's kiss. It's amazing.
I think the first one is even better.
And I never played the first one, so I can't comment on it.
The first one's really, really good because you're like following Henry, but like when he's a nobody.
Yeah. So I've heard. People kept saying like when I was streaming it that
it's very immersive.
The arrow mechanics, like the bow and arrow mechanics, were way worse in the first one. Because I eventually got really good at the bow and arrow mechanics in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but at first I was like, yo, this fucking sucks. Like I almost stopped playing the game in the first few hours because the intro I've never had an intro last that long in my life. It was like a 4-hour fucking intro. I'm like, when am I going to get to play the fucking game?
Like RPGs, that makes sense.
Yeah, which I'm not, right? But I had a friend of mine who I played Darktide with, who I played Helldivers with, who watches my channel sometimes, who is like a big proponent of Kingdom Come. He's like, dude, just keep going. Just keep going. Please don't stop. It's going to get good. And man, I've never been so happy to be wrong because it got to be just this unbelievably immersive, amazing experience.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
You really are in.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you play that game.
And like, I love it. Like I said, it's one of the best games I've ever played personally. I loved it. I couldn't believe how good it was. Like just all the detail, like the random NPC has got their own fucking voice. They look different. Like they have tons of detail. It's just like, holy fuck, dude. How did they do this? You know, like
I don't know if you know this. That game has the world record for the biggest script ever in a game.
I did not know that. But I did watch a documentary about the making of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And it's just, dude, it's fucking like, I can't say enough about it. It's an amazing game.
At least I'm pretty sure that's true. I think Baldur's Gate 3 had it, and they took it from Baldur's Gate 3.
And I never played Baldur's Gate 3. which I know was this amazing game. I know it. It's
That's
just not
also
my
a great
style.
game.
I know. It's just not my style, dude. Not my
I
style.
play D&D too, though. So
Yeah, my roommate played Baldur's Gate 3, and he also plays D&D. So he was like in heaven, you know.
it was a good game.
If I was gonna quit Dune and play a game, that's the game I'd be playing.
It's a good game, boys.
Yeah, I watched him play it, and it was cool. It like the bog witch or the bog hag or whatever. She kept coming back. Like it was funny every time I'd come in and watch him play it for an hour or so. It was at one of the. I was like, I thought she was dead, and he's all no, she came back. She's back.
Have you guys played D&D?
I have
Well,
not.
I haven't played D&D, but I've played Pathfinder.
Oh,
You're talking about like straight Dungeons and Dragons with the dice,
yeah,
right?
like TTRPG, D&D, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my buddy plays. No, I've never played it. Thought about
Well,
it.
if you want as close, I say I play D&D every weekend. I've done for years, and it is a game that encapsulated the essence of Dungeons and Dragons like nothing's encapsulated essence before in the history of the world. It feels like you are playing a campaign. If you want to throw a chair at someone to finish the mission, you can fucking throw a chair at someone to finish the mission. If there's like this top level like goblin camp that you can't do right now, you can have a vampire go invisible and sneak in and get the stuff then you need to leave and skip like all the missions up. They actively let you do that. There's 1,000,001 ways you can complete that game. It's not linear at all. The quests are, but how you go about doing it isn't even remotely linear. And they've thought of everything. You want to magic hand the goblin and throw him off the cliff? Midway through his token, you can. Just like you can in D&D. And then you have to deal with the repercussions afterwards. But it is literally like playing an actual Dungeons and Dragons, and you can use your full imagination, but at the fingertips of being an actual like 3D, well-made like model game. It's so good.
Yep, that's the game I want to play.
Yeah, it's great, lads. It's a good game.
I would do that. There's another game called like Oxygen Not Enough or some shit.
I've also played that.
Yeah, that game I really.
That game's old.
Yeah, I really want to play that game because I played Factorio and I played Factorio 2 and I fucking love Factorio. It's like.
Did you play Satisfactory?
Yeah, I did not like Satisfactory, but I loved Factorio.
What the heck? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Satisfactory. But
Who's that? Why not?
Factorio, dude. Oh my god, what a good fucking game.
Why didn't you like Satisfactory?
I thought it was more clunky than Factorio was. Factorio is just such a fucking well-made game, and Satisfactory, it's just so much more difficult to make a 3D game that I think they had to put a lot of effort into other places, and it just wasn't as streamlined as Factorio was. I was constantly comparing that game to Factorio in such an unfair way.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not unfair. They're basically the same thing. Except one's 3D.
Yeah. But Satisfactory. I tried it. I gave it a solid shot. I really did,
fair enough.
man. I had an open mind. I played it. It just didn't hook me like Factorio did. And yeah, but yeah, I think I have over 1,000 hours right now in Factorio. Like that's how addicted I was to that fucking game.
Wow, I'm almost at 1,000 hours in freaking Dune.
That's crazy.
I only have like.
Oh, I'm at 640 right now.
Yeah,
I'm at 640. Yeah.
That's both of you guys have more than I do. I think I'm getting close to 600.
Well, I've got 2 accounts too. My got 250 hours.
After having, I have like 700 or 800 hours in Atlas. I have 3,000 or 4,000 hours in Arc, maybe even more than 4,000 hours. And then like
official servers or boosted?
Official servers.
Like what? Like running the guilds?
Yeah.
That's freaking cool. Nice.
Tribes. But the thing is, like, that's the reason why, like, when I hear the words fully PvP, for me, that's just like the way the game should have.
Yeah, you're used to that.
Yeah. So it's like, whatever. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Ark is good. I played a lot of Ark.
Because with full loop PvP, you know, then deaths actually matter. Then it's like you can't just fucking run in haphazardly. You gotta think before you act, and there's real consequences to dying. And I think that's just such a healthy thing in a game, anyway.
I went to PAX West last year, and Baldur's Gate had like a big booth with like a bunch of cosplayers and stuff, and my roommate was like, they probably bilked him out of like close to $200 buying shirts and this and that. Not bilked him. I mean, they didn't try to sell him. He walked in there himself and wanted to buy the stuff.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, exactly. So I understand the love for the game, and I also respect and appreciate the effort that went into making that game.
So much effort. I can't even begin to imagine.
Yeah.
Like every single thing you think you can do, if you have a spell for it, if it's in the game, if your characters have the ability to do it, you can literally do it.
So I get it. It's just it's not really it's just not my cup of tea. Those kind of things are my thing. I mean, now having said that, if somebody put a gun to my head and forced me to play it, I'd probably end up loving it. You know what I mean? Probably end up being like, this is fucking amazing. Holy shit. But I would never choose to play it.
All right.
Makes sense.
The disruptor pistol is in G8.
That's right.
All right, cool.
Why do you ask?
I'm gonna go build a base there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, do it, dude.
I'm gonna try to see if I can do it without getting my assault blown up. So we'll see.
I was gonna run some Forge gear tonight, but I don't think I really want to. I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, finish.
I'm running around checking for bribes right now. There's no Alexin or Algazars aren't accepting bribes.
Damn. Yeah, I just cleared out those caves again.
Good. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's the best way to allocate the human resource right now. Because if we can get Wydrus and we drop on with Vernius and Warlock, like we've got 2-3 runs for a Sisselrad, and the Harkos have got 1. So we just have got to not get fucked by these task reveals tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking that they're not going to let us bribe again tonight.
Yeah, hold on. Let me give me 1 second.
so I need verticality to make that happen. But yeah, unfortunately, it's just gonna involve building the biggest space possible within the fucking thief square, and then making, doing very similar tactics to what I did last time, where certain parts of the base were honeycombed, certain parts of it were just all smoke and mirrors, and then hiding stuff, and that seemed to be pretty effective. They tried to raid it like 3 or 4 times before they even found anything useful in there.
Alright, lads. Well, I don't think we're going to get any bribes, so I'm going to call it for tonight.
All right, man. Remember to don't forget to DM me.
No, I won't. Yeah, if I get this task flipped tomorrow morning, at the moment it's flipped. The first thing I'm doing is DMing you, so we can sort this PvP out.
Awesome, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, and then if you guys are going to be on for any map tonight, then focus on that deserters task for Wydress, because I think Saw might be a bit of a lost cause.
Yeah, as soon as I finish this Delta 4 thing, I'll go back to it.
Yeah, no rush. We've got a decent lead on the hardcores for Wydress. We just we've got to keep it up for when they get back on tomorrow.
Heard. Later, bro.
Hi, boys.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't met those guys yet.
Nope. First time I ever talked to either of them.
Yeah, you probably found out pretty quick. Those guys are legit as fuck.
Yeah, they're cool.
What's your ETA to D4?
I'm already there.
Are you inside?
Yeah, is that you in front of me?